Okay, that's better. Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Platypi franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3 here in control of the Platypi. Last episode, it didn't go so well. We ended up dropping the first game of the episode, 6-4 to the Buzzards in a back-and-forth contest, and then we are now currently locked into a pitcher's duel with the Moose, we are up 2-1 here, heading into the top of the 6th inning, and the Moose just pinch hit for their pitcher, Rita Raconda. So I fully expect to load back up into this game and to see Steve-O Reeves, the left fielder, standing there ready to bat against Rock Smith, who's pitching really well here to start the game. But that's what happened last time he pitched. He pitched well through the first 5 innings, and then, well, reality punched him in the face like a bag of hammers. So we'll see if that trend continues here as we jump back into the game. This episode's going to be a little bit different. Normally, as you know, I do 2 games an episode. This one's going to go until I mentally break myself. So because I want to get to the end of this season as quickly as humanly possible, I will play with this team until I either mentally break and almost have a nervous breakdown, or we get to a point where I'm tired and don't feel like playing anymore. We'll see which comes first. Alright, we're picking it back up. Raconda is scheduled to bat, but I expect a pinch hitter. They're not pinch hitting? Question mark? I guess not. Okay, I guess it overrode. The game overrode it because if you remember at the end of last episode, Steve-O Reeves was pinch hitting for her. So I guess I would have had to have thrown a pitch in that at bat to make that official, because now they're second guessing themselves. Okay, they want Raconda to stay out there on the mound. Heater in there at the letters on the first one, 0-1. No pinch hitter is called. Alright, I think that might be a glitch in the AI for the game, so keep that in mind for all you guys who want the realism to stay from your games. If you leave in the middle of them, make sure you throw a pitch to a pinch hitter to save that batter, and then back out of the game. Throw down and away is low, 1-1. Cutter up and away is fouled off, 1-2. Heater it in. Doors a punch out for Tarak, another strikeout. There's Ray's Rufo for 2 today for Tarak. He's up to 17 now on the year, so that gives him 3 today. Back to the top of the lineup, and Ray's Rufo with rally starter active for the first time in the game. Change him down, low ball 1. Cutter down and in. Jammed by Rufo deep to left center field, Colliner on the run. Gets there for the second out. Now to bring up Stallion Johnson, solo homer, and he drew a walk last time up. He now has rally starter activate as well, along with his off-speed hitter already being active. He is still locked in. Remember, he came into today's game on fire. But he has walked and he's hit a homer, but he has been picked off trying to steal, too. Dribble down and in. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Either way, fouled off, 0-2. Cutter up and in. Inside, 1-2. Good pitch. Change it down and away. Low, 2-2. Slider down and in. Chased up inside, but that is hit back up the middle. A slow roller into center field for a base hit. Johnson 2 for 2 today. Here's Tremendo, 1 for 2 with a single. He is now on fire. Pick off first, nothing doing. He's back safely. Pitch out, runner does not go, ball 1. Page down, runner goes this time, it's low, throw down by Cuffingham, no shot, easy steal. 2-0 count to Tremendo. Heater down and in, off the glove of Cuffingham near the dugout. That is going to be a passed ball, as she should have caught that, 3-0. Heater up and away, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk. Smart walk to the on-fire Tremendo. That is going to bring up Toot Whistle, who's rattled 0 for 2. I'd rather face her in this situation. Especially with the raised pressure, rattled is going to have more of an impact on her. Slider away, outside, ball 1. Change it down and in. Foul back, 1-1. Go down and away, pulled by Toot Whistle into right, but she's under it. Avalo's back a few steps there for it. Puts it away, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 6, we're still up 2-1. McStevens, Colliner, and Upton coming up. Here's Beefcake, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer earlier last time up, I believe. Up and away, lined over second. That is down for a base hit over the leaping Toot Whistle's glove. Little leadoff knock for Beefcake as the captain on with his second hit of the day. There we go, Colliner. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Runner goes. Heater down, taking low. Pick officer was active for Raconda, though I forgot she had that trait. And Beefcake is dead to rights at second, 1 down. Heater down and then whiffed on a 1-1. Slider up and in, misses inside, 2-1. Heater way, late swing, 2-2. Slider up and in, rope to left field. That's a base hit there for Colliner. Could have been first and second with nobody out. Instead, it's a runner at first with 1 out. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. That's okay that the notifications don't work. I might need to reinvest them. And you're in ads. That's a shame. Charlie Best going to be subbing in here for Rita Raconda. That marks the end of her day. Charlie Best comes in with a 3.64 ERA, 125 whip, and 26 strikeouts. Tier 2 elite curveball. He's going to try and hold the game here at 2-1. 5 1/3 innings for Raconda. She will fall 2 outs shy of a quality start. Downtown Upton up, batting 1 for 10 on the year. Curveball in there at the knees, 0-1. Curveball up and away, popped up, shallow right field. That's going to be an easy play out there for the second baseman, Toot Whistle, 2 down. Now we'll bring up the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez with Ace Exterminator. 1 for 2 with a single. You're down and in is a strike, 0-1. Curveball down, pulled up the line to third, backhanded by Shambles, throw across the first, in time to get Charlie, and that ends the inning. To the 7th, it's 2-1, Renero, Shambles, and Bigsby coming up. Here's JR, John Renero locked in, 1 for 2 with a single today. Curveball down and away on the first pitch from Tarak, low ball 1. Peter Middlewood, foul back, 1-1. Hey, welcome back, one boy, welcome back. Ads are finally over. Change of away. Line in the hold of short. Past the diving Charlie. Good effort, though, from the old man. That's a leadoff single for JR. I thought I missed like an hour of gameplay seeing the 7th. No, we picked it right up in the 6th, actually. It's a continuation from the stream earlier this morning. Nah, you haven't missed anything. So let's see. Earlier stream this morning. Let's see. Lost to the Buzzards 6-4. We made it through 5 innings in this game. We got Beefcake hit a homer in the 4th inning to give us the lead after Stallion Johnson hit a homer in the top half of the 4th. Tarak's been pitching well. Rita Raconda pitched well outside of the home run. She just got lifted for Charlie Best, and Tarak is still pitching. And basically, we're just playing today for as long as my mental strength lasts dealing with this team before it drives me cuckoo. So we're going to play as far as I can until I'm either dog-tired or I get annoyed with this team that I want to throw something against the wall. We'll see what happens first. Rookie Ralph Shambles is up. He's getting ready, runner at first. Bad Jumps is active at Tier 1 over there, though. Cut her down in the way. Low, ball 1. You'll be my support. Indeed. Appreciate it. Someone's got to join me on this wacky ride. I can think of no one better. Slider in there, away for a strike. 1-1. Pitch number 69 coming from Tarak. Nice runner goes. Throw down by Cuffingham. Nailed JR at second base. Even Tier 1 Bad Jumps is still bad enough for Cuffingham to catch you. Throws him out. Remember, it can be worse. We aren't the Heaters or the Buzzards, right? Or the Booters. Very true. 1-2 count to Shambles as he took that for a called strike. Slider down on the way outside. 2-2. Got up and away. Fooled him. Doors. 4th punch out for Tarak. Here's Bigsby, 1 for 2 with the singles. Booters are what lies. This is true. This is true. Rip Dingers is pinch hitting off the bench here for Bigsby. That's probably going to move Shambles over to first base then. Low pitch active at Tier 2 for Rip. He's 10, sitting 342 on the season with 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Change up and in on the first one. Strike called. Threw him off. He was looking heater. 0-1 pitch. Curveball up and away. That's a strike. 0-2. What a pitch from Tarak looking to get through the 7th. Heater up and away. doors. He blows it by him. Chased it outside. 5th punch out for Tarak, and that ends the inning. Or is that a 6th? That's a 6th. Nice. Bottom 7th. It's 2-1. Avalos, Rags, and Smith coming up. A freebooter's chip without pain is not a freebooter's chip. He's right. You need to suffer with the freebooters first before you can win with the booters. It's like a rite of passage. It's going to put Tarak at what? Yeah, he had 3 coming into this game. I think he struck out 2 or 3 that inning. So, yeah, 16-ish. First pitch to Avalos from Best. High on the change. Ball 1. Curveball in there at the knees. 1-1. Change up and in. Hit well by Avalos to right center, but that's going to hang up out there. Making the catch Tremendo. 1 down. Raggy Rags up next, 0 for 2. Let me see here. Yeah, Dingers did stay in at 3rd. That did move the rookie Shambles over to first base. Screwball away, fouled off, 0-1 or changeup. Oh, Charlie lost his 4th pitch. I think he had a 2-seamer. Meter low, 1-1. Change it down and in, pulled to left field on the fly, right at Johnson, 2 outs. That is going to bring up Tarak Smith, who's 0 for 2, but locked in, and he'll continue to bat here. Curveball hangs, hit up the middle, slow roller, cut off by JR to first, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. Good range from the shortstop. To the 8th, we're up 2-1. Rhodes, Best, and Rufo coming up. Here's Roman Rhodes, 0 for 2, but locked in today. Meter down and in. Chopper back to Tarak Smith. He'll field it cleanly to first. 1 down. Rhodes down to neutral mojo again. Here's Charlie Best. Pinch hitting for him is backup catcher Harry Backman. Coming over from the Blowfish. Tents hitting .261 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs, and he is Tier 2 injury prone. So Backman starts with whiffer. He added injury prone at some point. Curveball away on the first pitch. Check strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Slider down and in. Chopper in front of the plate, cuffing him out forward on the bare hand to first. 2 down. And here's Rufo, 0 for 3. Rally starter active, though. Cutter down in the way outside. Ball 1. Force him roughing in. Checked high, 2-0. Change it down in the way. Ball 3 just outside, 3-0. Slide it down and in. Ball 4. Another walk from Tarak. Next up is Johnson, 2 for 2 today with a walk, a single, and a solo homer. I'm going to pull him. Tarak has gone 7 2/3 innings today. He gives up 1 earned run on 6 hits, one of them being a home run. He also walked, I believe, 2 batters. Struck out, I believe, he has 19, so he struck out 5 today. Very solid outing for Tarak. It's a quality start, even if the runner at first scores. He is in line right now for the win, and I don't need to double switch because he batted last inning, so that's perfect. All right, so Johnson likes to feast on off-speed pitches, so going to Sorelli here would be a bad idea. Rufus has 2 heaters. He can match up well with him. Freehold is no. Corral, hell no. You know what? Fuck it. Sorelli, you're in. Let's do it, buddy. I'm going to do old reliable Al Sorelli. Man's only been here a year and a half, but man, he puts in the work. Reverse splits activates at Tier 2 to counteract him. Let's see if we can work around this here. Heater up and in, runner goes, strike called, throw down by cuffing him. Just late, good steal from Rufo. 0-1 count now to Johnson. Heater down in the way, fouled off late, 0-2. Heater up and away, lined over short, Charlie leaps just out of his reach, into the gap it goes, and that's going to score Rufo with ease. It's going to be a double for Johnson. He is a triple shy of the cycle. We're tied at 2. Remember what I said last time you didn't bring it now? Remember? Yeah, I remember. There's Tremendo, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. He's still on fire, but reverse splits does cut into that a bit. Work ball down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. There we go. Slider down and away. Fouled off by Tremendo. 0-2. Throw ball inside. Way off the plate. 1-2. Heater up and in. No swing, 2-2. Slider down. Grounder to first, right at Upton. He'll take it himself, and that will end the inning. But Sorelli does allow the inherited runner to score. That run is charged to Smith. We are tied at 2 to the 8th. Out of the bullpen, former wide loads reliever Bale Bozer. AP will punish the shit out of it. Very true. You can't throw 3 heaters in a row. AI will punish the shit out of it. Yeah, you're right, but I didn't want to throw him on off-speed pitch. Probably should have, though. Maybe I could have got him with like a curve or something. Probably not the fork ball, because they love to swing at the fork ball for whatever reason. Here's Kaufman 0 for 2. You make 1 millimeter of a mistake with a fork ball, it's getting wrecked. Don't matter where it is in the zone. All right, Kitty's hitless today, 0 for 3, trying to get it started against Bozer. Former wide load reliever, slider in there, 0-1. Slider misses inside this time, 1-1. Screwball inside, late swing, 1-2. Chased it away on that changeup, fouled off, 1-2. Slider at the knees, line to second, right at toot whistle for the first out. That shit had been punished so badly. Yes, it has. Also, two-seamer or cutter, indeed. Unless you're Nick Dieguez for some reason. Here's Cuffingham. Facing the lefty. Loses your righty trade as that screwball's in there at the letters, 0-1. Slider jam foul, 0-2. Screwball down in the way, dumped into center field, and that is in for a base hit. Cuffingham drops one in. She's on as the go-ahead run here in the 8th with 1 down. Next up, Beefcake, 2 for 3, 2-run homer and a single today. He's locked in. Look at him be the difference maker. That's a screwball inside, ball 1. Change up, rip to third, but right at Dingers on a hop. He'll take the out at second, throw to first, just in time. It's a double play around the horn. To the 9th, we stay tied at 2. Toot Whistle, Ranero, and Shambles up against Sorelli. Now, I know Toot Whistle is a switch hitter, so she's fucked. JR's a righty. I think Shambles is a righty, too. And she's rattled. She made an error earlier, so she's really fucked. She's also hitting a double play. First pitch curveball down and in from Sorelli. Whiffed on it in the dirt, 0-1. Heater away. Fouled off, 0-2. Slider up and in. Inside, 1-2. No chase from Toot Whistle. Fork ball down in the way. Holster to Sword. Got her to chase the fork. One of the first punch out for Sorelli. 1 down for JR. 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Forcing him down in the way in the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Fork ball down and in. Low and inside, 1-1. Slider up and away. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Nice pitch, Al. Well down and away. Holster to Sword. He chased it, blocked by Cuffingham to first. 2 down. Back-to-back Ks for Sorelli. He's on it. And here's the rookie Ralph Shambles, 0 for 3. Slider up and in on the first pitch. Ripped foul. He was out in front of it, looking heater. Heater up and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Work ball down in the way. Holster to Sword. He chased it. Sorelli strikes out the side. Bottom 9. Callner, Upton, and Lopez. Let's go win it. Callner 3 for 3 today. He has singled 3 times. Looking for a 4th hit to walk it off. Screwball low from Bozer. Ball 1. Change up and away. Hitting the hole to first. There's Shambles. Flip to Bozer in time. 1 down. There's Upton. Downtown 0 for 3 today. Lefty-lefty matchup. Outside screwball misses, ball 1. Change it down and in, misses, 2-0. Change at the knees, oh, popped it up, get out of play, 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 get out of fuck. 2 down. Let's breathe, it's cringe call, oh no. There's Charlie Lopez, 1 for 3 with a single. Change up in there, screwball in there at the letters, 0-1. Change up in there, 0-2. Okay. Slider up, dumped into center. That's going to be a bloop fly ball for Rufo, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're going to the 10th. Tied at 2. Dingers, Rhodes, and Bozer due up. Sorelli, I guess you got to start the inning. Al, here we go. There's Dingers, 0 for 1 in 10th. Runner at second base is Shambles. He has decent speed. I'll wait. First pitch curveball up and in. Fouled back, 0-1. Heater up and away. Doors, 0-2. Slider up and away. Chased it, but he got to it, 0-2. Heater up and in. Doors, got him. Fourth punch out for Cirelli, 4 in a row. Here's Rhodes, 0 for 3. Reverse splits activates. Work ball down and away. Low, ball 1. Heater down and in. Doors, 1-1. Slider up. High, 2-1. Ball down. Oh, fooled him badly, 2-2. Tough out activates for Rhodes, though. Work ball inside. 3-2 off the plate. Slider away. Ball 4. Good take. First and second now for Bozer. They'll see if they leave him in. They will not. Steve Reeves with pinch perfect as in with tier 2. Hitting .520 with 2 RBIs. Cirelli got rally stopper active now. He's at pitch 30 though. All right. I think I gotta leave him in here because I know Rufo is a lefty. We'll have rally stopper and reverse splits active if we can get to him. Okay. Come on. He's sitting dead red. Curveball down in the way. That's a strike at the knees. 0-1. I knew it. Heater down and in. Just low. 1-1. Okay. Fair enough. Work ball down. Chased. Pulled up the third base line. Just foul. 1-2. Slide it down and in. Pulse to the sword. Fifth punch out for Cirelli, and that's going to activate reverse splits with rally stopper. Rufo 0 for 3 with a walk. No rally starter either because both runners are on base. Forcing him down and in. Ball 1. Work ball down in the way. Check strike. There we go. 1-1. Got him off on the front foot. Looking heater. Slider up and in. High. 2-1. Okay. Heater down. Hitting the hole to left field. That's a base hit. Rags is charging in. Runner's going to try and hold. Base is loaded. 2 down. They want that slider down in the way. They do. Here's Johnson. He is a triple shy of the cycle. He hit a solo homer earlier. Doubled homer run last at bat. He's walked and singled. Do I leave Al in or take him out now? That's the question. He is absolutely dog tired right now. I know both his traits are active and it's tempting, but like, I don't know. And with off-speed hitter, he doesn't have the great pitch mix to work with this either. Who's in the pen? Everybody, except maybe Corral. Yeah, I think Knops is unavailable. Corral is... He's there, but he's like last case scenario, guys. We got Dipshit here, Freehold, and Rufus. Because the game will BS me? Yes, it will. Yes, it frickin' will, and you know it will. F at Zumar. All right, we'll double switch too. We're going to go ahead and bring in Zumar. We'll take out Charlie. We're going to bring in... Yes, Velo Haiwanasi. And we're going to put him in left and move Maggie to short. No, stop, why? Just because I got a good feeling about this. I have a feeling. We got Maggie, don't worry. It's going to be good. I got a good feeling about this. I'm thinking we got this. Pinch hit for him? That's true. We could pinch hit for Haiwanasi. We'll see. Let's see who they put in on the mound, because they did sub off Bozer. So if they put in someone who has a lot of fastballs, I'll leave him in. No, for Lopez, well, he already hit. Oh, you're off. Yeah, you're off by a batter. All right, let's do it. You see him repping away from Zumar. Outside. Ball 1. Or see him repping in. Fouled off. 1-1. A little late. Oh, we know he wants this slider. Slider down and away. Yep, there it is. Number to first. Up in there. Zumar's got to win the foot race, and he does! Getting Johnson as we strand the bases loaded. And that's going to bring in a long reliever, Slick Pickman. 6.27 ERA, 150 whip, 13 strikeouts. He beat him by a quarter of a step. Because I knew downtown was too fat. He wasn't getting there. If Seb was there, it would have been no problem. Seb would have won it. Seb's still hurt. He's still got that groin injury. I had so much faith in that toss. That's all I had. Dude. All right, Valos lead it off. 0 for 3 with high pitch. There's some Pickman. Pickman has 2 heaters. I think I'll leave Haiwanasi in. I'll see what's going to happen. Slider up, taken high. Ball 1. Runner at second is the pitcher. That's Zumar. Zumar actually has no speed, so that's not surprising. But at least he's not batting. 1-0 count to Avalos. Down the middle, 2-seamer, fouled off. 1-1. Change away. Number back to Pickman. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Damn it. Well, that didn't go so well. There's Maggie Rags, 0 for 3. Saw a pinch hit for Lopez because I thought he was coming up. I can't type. Yeah, it's all right. Pick officer active at tier 3, so we're not stealing. Heater up and in. Called a strike to Maggie, 0-1. Heater whiffed on it inside, 0-2. Chased it inside, strike 3. 2 down for Haiwanasi. Hitless on the post on the season. I believe he's 0 for 2 as a batter. Change him down and then turned on by Haiwanasi down the left field line. Did he do it? Back at the wall is Johnson. He makes the catch. Just a few inches shy to the 11th. We're tied at 2. Heart of the lineup up for the Moose. Tremendo, Toot Whistle, and Bernero. Runner at second base is going to be Johnson, who's the fastest guy on their team. So, yay. Here's Tremendo, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Who's up next? Toot. Sir, I want you to go ahead and take that walk down to first base, please. First and second for Toot Whistle, 0 for 4. And just because I know what's coming, Hera, I would like for you to come in and catch, please. Just because I know what's coming. Heater up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Well down and in. Inside and low, 1-1. Slider down and away. Fouled off, 1-2. 2-seamer up and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Down and in, runners go. Broken bat, fouled off, 1-2 on the hit and run. Work ball down and away. Fouled off. 2-seamer up and away. Doors chased it. First punch out for Zumar. Here's JR, 2 for 4, 2 singles. Work ball down in the way in the dirt. Ball 1. Zoomer down and in. Fouled off. 1-1. A little early. Slider away. Sky deep to right field by JR. Got some good wood on it, but Avalos is there in front of the warning track. Puts away for the second out. Runner tags for third. Throw in from Avalos. It is way late. Runners at the corners, 2 down for rookie Ralph Shambles, who's 0 for 4 intense, but RBI Hero activates for the first time today for Ralphie. Let's see what happens here. First pitch curveball down and in the dirt, ball 1. 4-seamer up and away. Strike, 1-1. Slider down and away. Runner goes for second. Throw down by O'Wugliams. Nails his ass at second, and that ends the inning. Don't run on Hera. Bottom 11, it's Kaufman, Hera, and Beefcake coming up, and the runner at second base is Haiwanasi. Jose just got hosed. That's why we have Cannon Arm, yep. Here's Kaufman, 0 for 4. Winning run at second. Slider in there, 0-1. Good pitch from Pickman. Slider away, fouled it back, chased it, 0-2. Flat up and in, hit up the middle, base hit into left center field. I want to see rounds third. He will draw the throw and retreat because it was good. Runners at the corners, nobody out, and it's Hera who just came in and made the defensive play. Tier 3 off-speed hitter active against Pikmin, hitting 375 with a homer, 9 RBIs. Hera, this is your moment. This is why we have you. Anything on the ground, anything deep. Well, the infield's in, so maybe not anything on the ground. But definitely anything deep. The outfield is shallow. Pick off in the dirt, and he hoses it. He hoses it. I want to see to the plate. He's going to score. Kaufman deep the throw. It gets by Shambles, who's a third baseman. And I want to see trots all the way in. He's going to score. And the Platypi win on a walk-off wild errant pickoff throw. The second error of the game for the Moose is the dagger. Platypi win. 3-2 the final. Great inning, guys. Great job. Oh, we out-thunk them. I wasn't going to steal there because he has Tier 3 pick officer. Even with Kaufman, it's a dead-to-right throw down to second. Like, the AI just out-thunk itself right there. It's lovely. So we get the walk-off from Pikmin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. RBIs today. Johnson had the RBI double. He also had the solo homer back in the 4th inning, so he drove in all of their runs today. For us, Beefcake had a 2-run homer, and then our 3rd run came on a wild pitch. So both runs that were actually driven in were by one person for both teams. So, yay. Recalling to 5 1/3 innings. Nice outing for her. 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, and a homer. Charlie Best inning and 2/3 scoreless. Perfect innings. Bozer 2 innings, 1 hit given up. Pikmin inning, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. He takes the loss, though, with that wild pickoff in the 11th inning, which unfortunately is an unearned run for him. Trock Smith, 7 2/3 quality innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs on 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a homer. He stays at 1-3. Sorelli, 2 innings scoreless, 2 hits, a walk, 5 strikeouts, and Zumar, inning and a 1/3 clean, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. He gets the win, improving to 2-0. That's going to Reddit. Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. Clip it and send it, baby. Clip it and send it. Hell, you can share that in the SMB group that we're in, too, if you want. Johnson's your player of the game. He was a triple shot of the cycle. Beefcake had the 2-run homer, and then Tarak Smith for his pitching, so 3rd-place finisher. Oh, I love this game sometimes. That is one of those moments. All right, well, I haven't broken my sanity yet, so we can play another game. I believe the Jacks are up next. So let's see where that win puts us. We're 11-13. We're 2 games below 500. We have 8 games left. And right now we're 3.5 out of first. I believe the B-Wolves, they don't play, so we're coming into next game 3.5 out. Okay. Heaters taking on the Jacks. Jacks lose in 10 innings as they give up the walk-off bomb to Theodore Stiffner. Sandcats lose to the Moonstars. Okay. Sawteeth beat the Hot Corners. Freebooters beat the Heaters in extra innings. Thank you, Booters. Appreciate it. Now we're in 4th place by ourselves. And the Moonstars crushed the Hot Corners. Okay, nice. All right, on the map. You fuckwats. It's the Jacks. They got our old starter, Cecil Sawyer. Tier 3 rally stopper. Tier 1 consistent. Ode to joy. 1-1 with a 4.43 ERA and a 1.30 whip. Sawyer, of course, was on the team for the first 2 years of this franchise, and he won 2 titles with us. And Anita Bean on the mound, 1-3 with a 2.76 ERA and a 1.23 whip. We chose to keep her over Sawyer in the offseason, so we'll see if that comes back to bite us. Player development. Looking around the league, we do have a couple roster moves to report. Looks like a bunch of the crap is getting cleaned in. Pooch Ponderosa gets picked up by the Hot Corners. They cut 3rd baseman Boozle Doozy Shine. If we didn't have Beefcake, I'd consider it. Kaufman +2 arm. Nice. Hot Corners signed starter Deuce Stacker as they cut long reliever Rachel Rhubarb finally. Smokey Ash will go to the Hot Corners also, cutting utility player Linda Hand, or utility outfielder, I should say, Linda Hand, former Platypi. Bobby Odor will also go to the hot corners, as with being 7-19, they finally realize they can give up on the season now. Replacing outfielder, former Overdogs outfielder Guy Gold. Oh, good. Avalos is still here. I wanted to see if we can get bat ball hitter for him. That'd be awesome. Wild throw around cuffing him. As if I don't hate her enough. That's funny. All right, Bryson, let's see what you got here. 3 contact to 48, bonus 3 contact. Nah, not going to get that one. Bad ball hitter? Ah, worth a shot, though. A little bit better, though, for Bryson. And we still got $400K in the budget. Could buy this one for Haiwanasi, but he is a bench player, so I don't see the need to. I hope Power's left-hander would be interesting, but not worth it. He's a bench player. We'll save up and see what pops up. If nothing else pops up that I like, I'll buy it just for shits and giggles. Why not? That would have been good, yeah. It would have. That ball hitter is no joke. All right. Bean taking on Sawyer here. The next matchup, here's the lineup we got rolling for us. We got Kaufman at second. Krause is back in left field as Rags is at 10, so she's going to the bench. Beefcake is at third. Hay is in the center. Hera is catching today. Seb is at first. He's finally healed up from his injury. Charlie freaking Lopez is at shortstop again. Anita Bean is pitching, and Bryson Avalos is in right batting number 9. I actually don't mind this lineup. It's actually pretty good. All right, and for the Jacks, much as I like their alternates, we're going to wear our regulars. Ruby Green locked in at first. Dazzler locked in the center. Testi Osterani locked in at second. Juice Jackson at third. Jack Cracker Tenson left. Godfrey Storm is in right today. Tough Lift catching, and Rob Glover at shortstop. Let's do it. All right, so with Swolson back, I can get rid of Downtown Upton. I don't need him. I have my first baseman back. We can look to get someone else, preferably someone else with a discipline trait or demeanor that we can look to sign. But that will be for after this game. I want to see how this goes here. Because if we keep winning, I don't want to touch the chemistry, but we'll see.
Excitement is in the air here at Colonial Plaza.
Let's do it. Green up, locked in, hitting 380 with 9 homers, 22 RBIs, facing Nita Bean with Tier 2 Mind Gamer. Heater down. That's a strike. 0-1. Bean coming off a outing where she threw, I believe, last start for her was 7 quality innings of 1-run ball, 2-run ball. No, it was 1-run ball. She went 7 innings of 1-run ball where she took the loss, losing a 1-0 to the Overdogs because Punchy Patterson threw a 4-hitter. Got off out of play, 1-2. Heater down and way outside, 2-2. Go down and in. Chopper to second. Kaufman charges, bare hands to first. 1 down. Next up, Razzie Dazzler, the menace. Last time, I believe, got, 10 RBIs off us in that game? About that? Felt like it. She was just on one. She had a big grand slam. I think she drove in like 7 or 8 runs, or maybe 10 runs in that game against us alone. She single-handedly won that game for the Jacks against Dieguez. Coming in locked in here. You see him ripping in. Ripped hard to third past the diving Beefcake. He had no chance to react on that one. That is a 1-out single for Dazzler. Here's Testi Osteroni, former Moonstar's first baseman. He's playing second base today. Locked in with Tier 3 injury prone. Hitting 359 with 6 homers, 21 RBIs. Ballsy strategy to have injury prone at Tier 3. Slider down and away is a strike. 0-1. You see me down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Peter up and in. High. 1-2. Slider down. Holster to sword. First punch out for Bean. 2 down in the inning for JJ. Juice Jackson, Tier 1 off-speed hitter, hitting 270 with 2 homers, 15 RBIs. Throw down, runner goes on the first pitch, blocked by Hera in the dirt. Throw down to second, not in time. No chance with the drop, with the block curveball there. Dazzler steals second. 1-0 count to JJ. Heater down. Chop through the legs. Knocked down by Bean, actually behind the mound. Throw to first. Got him. Let's go. Let's end the inning in style there, Anita. Bottom 1, Kaufman, Crowds, and McStevens coming up. Let's put a little swagger back in our steps here, boys. There's Kaufman, just under 400 in the batting average department. Cut her away, ball 1. 1 hit last game against the Moose. That's low. 2-0 from Cecil Sawyer, the former Platypi starter. Change-up line to right center field into the gap. That could be extra bases. Dazzler cuts it off quickly, though, so it'll be just a single. That'll bring up Crowds. Tier 3 inside pitch, hitting .360 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. He sat out last game. Runner goes. Slider away is a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base for Kaufman. Kitty's 15th of the year. She's 15 for 18. Change up. That's a strike. Good pitch. 0-2. Change up away. Dumped over the pitcher's mound on the blooper. Osteroni no play at third. Has to go to first. 1 down. Next up, Beefcake. 2 hits last game, including a big 2-run homer. 5 pitch active. .378, 4 homers, 12 RBIs. Beater up and away, whiffed on at 0-1. Change up and in, ripped hard past the diving glove of the third baseman into left field. Beefcake drives home another run. It is 1-0 Platypi, this time on a single by the captain. Next up, Colliner. 3 hits last game, hitting .406 now with 2 homers, 13 RBIs. Chase it down and in off the catcher's glove, though. Beefcake runs for second. He's in safely. 0-1 to Colliner. RBI hero activates. Cutter up and in. Dribbler to short. Glover no play at third. He'll go to first. 2 down. That'll bring up Harold Williams. Catcher came to bat in the last game, but did not officially get an at bat because an errant pickoff throw ended the game on a walk-off. So she hasn't batted in 2 games. Tier 3 off-speed hitter active here. Cut her up. Dumped to left field by Hera as she slices it there in front of the foul line. That is an RBI single. 2-0 Platypi as Cracker gets it in. Great start, boys. Next up, Sebi. Back in the lineup, healed up from his groin injury. Hitting .288 with 5 homers, 11 RBIs. Slider down in the way on the first pitch. Fouled off out of play. 0-1. Change up and away, dribbler to short. Glover to first, and that'll end the inning. This is the offense we needed, indeed. To the second, Cracker, Storm, and Lift coming up. There's Jack Cracker, he's the 10th. 241 with 2 homers, 7 RBIs. 2-seamer up and in. Line to right center over the leaping glove of Kaufman. That's going to be extra bases for Cracker as it rolls to the fence. Actually, it'll be just a single. He doesn't run well, that's right. He's on with the leadoff knock, and here's Godfrey Storm, who was brought over from the Wild Pigs in free agency. Tier 3 contact for his righty active for the right fielder today, hitting .295 with 3 homers and 9 RBIs. Forcing it down. That's low, ball 1. Slider it in. Blasted left of center, hit pretty well, but he ran out of gas. Colliner in front of the warning track, puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Tough Lift. Catcher hitting .250 with 3 homers, 11 RBIs. The ball down in the way. Foul back, 0-1. Pushing him down and in. Jammed over second. That is a bloop base hit into right center field. Runner holds at second. 2 on, 1 down. That'll bring up the 8-hitter, Rob Glover, the speedy shortstop. Hitting .302 with 2 RBIs. You see in the middle of the plate, line to right of center. That's another base hit. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded. 1 down for the pitcher. Here's Cecil Sawyer batting .400 with 2 RBIs. We'll see if they let him swing or if he has the bunt. Right up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. He is swinging. Forcing him up and in. Doors. 0-2. 2-seamer up and away. Doors chased it. Second punch out for Bean. Base is loaded for Green. 0-1. Still locked in. Ball down at the knees. That's a strike. 0-1. Nice pitch. Leader down and in. Nubber in the hole to first. Cut off by Seb. Flip to the pitcher in time to end the inning. Let's go. Straining the bases loaded. Good job, Anita. Bottom 2, Lopez, Bean, and Navalos coming up. There's Charlie. The old man. Hit with this last game, I believe. Cut her down in there at the knees. 0-1. Chased it in the dirt. 0-2. Cut her away. Skied to center field. Easy play out there for Dazzler. She's in a step. 1 down. Nita Bean up next. Pitcher hitting 071 on the year. 1 for 12. Cut her middle of the plate. Hitting the hole to second, but right at Osteroni. Ooh, 2 down. Next up is Avalos. Batting 300. 1 homer, 9 RBIs. He had 1 hit last game. Change bin there. 0-1. Broken bat dribbler up the third base line. That is a swinging bunt. Fair ball for JJ to handle, and he gets him by a step. What a play. On the barehanded stop to the third. Still 2-0 Platypi. Dazzler, Osteroni, and Jackson coming up. There's Dazzler, 1 for 1 with a single. Ball down and away, fouled off. 0-1. Leader up and away. Doors, 0-2. Slide it down and in. Holster to sword. Third punch out for Bean. Waiver, bye-bye. Finally retired Dazzler. Osteroni up next, 0 for 1. He's locked in. Keeps him up and away. Ball 1, outside. Leader down and in. Ooh, out in front of it though, 1-1. Slider away, 2-1, outside. Ball down and away. Holster to sword. He chased it outside, 2-2. Forcing him up and in. Doors chased it inside. Back-to-back Ks for Bean. Up to 4 today. 2 down for Jackson. JJ 0 for 1. Forcing him up and away. Line deep to right field. Right at Avalos. 1-2-3 inning for Anita. She's feeling it. Bottom 3. Kaufman, Crowds, and McStevens coming up. There's Kaufman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. She also stole a base. Cut her up on the first pitch. Dumped to right field on the first pitch swinging, and that is another knock for Kitty. She's 2 for 2, and she's locked in. And here's Rory 0 for 1. Chased it up and away on the cutter. 0-1. Heated down and away. Whiffed on it. 0-2. Runner goes. Here up and away. Called a strike, actually. Throw down to second. Not in time. First punch out for Sawyer. Second steal for Kaufman today. She's up to 16 now on the year. There's Beefcake, 1 for 1 with an RBI single last at bat. Change up way inside, ball 1. Pick off to second, not in time. Kitty back safely. Cut her up in middle away, driven deep by Beefcake, deep to right field, back at the wall, looking up, Storm leaping, and crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. 3rd game in a row, the captain has gone yard. He's up to 4 now, 5 on the season actually, and it is 4-0 Platypi as we double up in the 3rd. And here's Hay, he's 0 for 1. Cut her up and wait, taken outside, ball 1. Cut her up, wait late on the swing, 1-1. Cut her middle of the plate, blasted by Connor, dead center field on the hanger, running out of room at the wall, Dazzler looking up, crikey, it's been sent to the land down under, into the batter's eye, back-to-back jacks, the Platypi are stacking runs, it's 5-0, Connor's 3rd homer of the year. And here's a Williams, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. All right, Hara, come on. Cut up and in, jammed over 3rd, but right at JJ, 2 down. Next up is Sebi, 0 for 1 today. Change checked inside, 0-1. Check slider high, 1-1. Cut up and away, foul back, 1-2. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out for Sawyer, that ends the inning. But 3 runs in the inning as Beefcake and Colliner go back-to-back with homers. 5-0 to the 4th. Cracker, Storm, and Lift coming up. Here's Cracker, 1 for 1 with a single. He's currently 10s. Bean is locked in. Ball down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Four-seamer away. Outside, 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Jammed on the ground to third, right at Beefcake. Throw to first, 1 down. Next up is Godfrey, 0 for 1 today. Slider up and away. High, ball 1. Two-seamer down in the way, low, 2-0. Two-seamer up and in. Doors, 2-1. Slider down and in. Grounder to second. Coffin backhands to her right. Throw to first. 2 down. And here's a tough lift. 1 for 1 with a single. Rally starter active here. Two-seamer up and in. Hit well left center field. On the fly, though, is Colliner. 1-2-3 inning. Need a Bean through the 4th. No issue. Bottom 4. Lopez, Bean, and Avalos coming up. There's Charlie freaking Lopez, the old man, 0 for 1 today. Facing a still tense Sawyer. Slider drops low and in, ball 1. Heater up, whiffed on a 1-1. Cutter up and away, dumped down the right field line. A base hit for the old man as he drops it in. Right into the basket. Charlie on to lead off the 4th for Bean, 0 for 1, but locked in. Infield a double play def, not worried about the bunt. Chase the cutter in the dirt, 0-1. Cutter up, hard grounder at the middle, base hit for Bean, her 2nd hit of the season. First and second, nobody out now for the Platypi. That'll bring Avalos to the plate. There's Bryson, 0 for 1 today. Rally stopper activates for Sawyer, as well as high pitch for Avalos. Slider put in, dumped to left center field, into the gap it goes. That's going to be extra bases for Avalos. Scoring easily from second is Charlie. Bean around third. Here's the relay throw from Ruby Green. Not in time. 2-run double for Avalos. It's 7-0 Platypi. Run it up. Kaufman up next, 2 for 2 with 2 singles, and here comes Sawyer out of the bullpen. That's amazing to get him down to rattled with Tier 1 consistent. I mean, I know it's not Tier 3 consistent, but still, that's an achievement. Macula Spectacular, the ace reliever out of the pen. He's dog tired, but he's got to come in and give him some innings. Sawyer done after 3+ innings, double switching in his backup catcher, Clutch Corman, as they're going to rest Tough Lift with it being blown out of proportion here. Coffin locked in, 2 for 2 today, 2 singles, 2 runs scored, and 2 stolen bases. Slider down, hard grounder in the hold of second. Osteroni dives and knocks it down in the infield. That is an infield single, though, for Coffin, and Osteroni is hurt on the dive. And there's that Tier 3 injury prone, biting you in the nuts. What happened? Oh, it's a 3-bar injury. He's coming out. Bruno Adama will take over at second. Sprained his wrist on the dive. Yep, he's a very brittle man. It's all them roids. And next up, Crowds. We're up 7-0. We're no longer stealing. It'd be rude. Change it down in the way, pulled foul, 0-1. Chased it down in the way in the heater, 0-2. Slider up and away, fouled off, chased it out of the zone, still 0-2. Heater away, foul back, still 0-2. Chased it on the heater, high. First punch effort, Spectacular. 1 down for Beefcake, 2 for 2. 2-run homer last bat. He's also hit a solo RBI single. Heater up and away, hard liner up the middle on the ground. A base hit for Beefcake, his 4th RBI today. 2nd RBI single, it's 8-0. First and second now for Colliner, RBI hero active. 1 for 2, solo homer last at bat. He went back-to-back with Beefcake. Heater up and in line at the middle, base hit, rocket up the box. Kaufman around third, and she is going to score easily. It is 9-0. Here's O'Williams, 1 for 2, RBI single earlier. Grounded out the third last at bat. Heater down, line to center field on the first pitch seen. Right at Dazzle, though, for the second out. As cannon arm activates, we're going to hold. First and second, 2 down for Swolson. He's 0 for 2. Struck out last at bat. He's also grounded out. Change it down and then pulled foul, 0-1. Heater down, hard grounder in the hold of first base. First hit today for Swolson. We're going to hold the runners. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here's the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez. Ace Exterminator activates. We batted around. He led off the inning with a single, and that is going to do it for Spectacular. They immediately pull him for David Diggler. That will take away Ace Exterminator. Fastball way high from Diggler, ball 1. High again on the heater, 2-0. Cutter whiffed on it, 2-1, swung under it. Curveball up, pulled foul, 2-2. Heater up and away, dumped shallow center field. That's going to be a tough play for Adamo, but he gets there, and that ends the inning. 10 men come to the bat, though, as we score 4, 9-0 to the 5th. Glover, Corman, and Green coming up. Bean now cruising. Heater up and away in the first pitch to Rob. Strike called, 0-1. Well down and away, low and outside, 1-1. Slider middle in. Fouled off, 1-2. Two-seamer up and away, high, 2-2. Four-seamer down and in. Doors chased it inside, another punch out for Bean.
Now batting, the catcher, number 33.
Catcher Clutch Corman up next, first at bat of the game for him as he double switched in last inning. Hitting .359 with a homer, 5 RBIs. Being up to 5 strikeouts now today. She's at the team lead, I believe 33 now, as she takes the lead back from Dieguez in strikeouts. Heater down and away on the first pitch line to short. Charlie picks it out of the air, 2 down. And that'll bring up Ruby Green, 0 for 2. Well down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Right up and in. Lined over to second. Coffin lunges out of her reach into the gap right center. Connor cuts it off before the wall. Digging for second is Green. Throw in. Just late. 2-out double here. Dazzler up. 1 for 2 with a single. Struck out last at bat. Slider down and away. Checked outside. Ball 1. Pitch 50 from Bean. Two-seamer down and in. Hard grounder at the middle. That's a base hit into center. Connor comes up throwing. Runner will hold to third. Runners at the corners. 2 down. Here comes Adamo. Bruno's first at bat of the game. He double switched. He came in for the injured Osteroni. Hitting 143. 4 RBIs here on the season. Four-seamer up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Seamer up and away. Line softly right center field. Avalos coming on. Sliding catch by Bryson. Takes away a run and a hit. Nice job. Bottom 5. It's 9-0. Bean, Avalos, and Kaufman coming up. What a catch indeed. Everything's coming up Platypi here through 4.5. Here's Bean, 1 for 2 with a single, locked in. Checked away on the heater, ball 1. Chased it inside. I thought that was a strike. 1-1. Chased the same pitch, damn it. 1-2. Curveball up and away, pulled to third on the line, right at JJ. 1 down. We did find the offense this game, definitely. You think you're going to lose your sanity? Not yet. Maybe it'll come down to how tired I am now. Valos doubled home 2 last at bat. He's 1 for 2. Heater middle in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, popped him up to short. Easy play there for Glover, 2 down. And that is going to bring up Kaufman, 3 for 3 with 3 singles today. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Chased it away on the cutter, 0-2. Cutter up, hit up the middle. Diving under the glove of Adamo, though. Another hit for Kitty. She's 4 for 4. Next up is Crowds, 0 for 3 and tenths already. Ball down and in. Nice pitch, 0-1. That was on the corner. Ball down on the way, hit on the ground to second. Adamo there to first, and that ends the inning. Top 6, it's 9-0. Jackson, Cracker, and Storm coming up. Here's JJ, 0 for 2 today. Ball down on the way in the first pitch. High hopper to short. Charlie there on the charge. Throw to first. 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out for Bean here in the 6th. Here's Cracker, 1 for 2 with a single. Racing up and away. Line foul. Pulled it out of play on the right side. 0-1. Slider middle in. Turned on, hit well by Cracker to right field. He got a lot under it. But it's going to die at the warning track. Avalos puts it away. 2 down. Next up, Godfrey Storm. He's 0 for 2 and tenths. Two-seamer down and away. Low, ball 1. Four-seamer up and in. Doors, 1-1. The ball up and away. Outside, 2-1. Two-seamer down and in. Chopper in the hole to second. Coffin to her left. Cuts it off. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning. Bean has a quality start now. Shutout through 6. Bottom 6. Beefcake, Hay, and Hera coming up. Beefcake 3 for 3 today. He's got 2 RBI singles, each driving in a run, and he has a 2-run homer as well. He's locked in. Driven in 4 today. Checked up and away in the heater, ball 1. Heater up line through the middle, another hit for Beefcake. His first hit that's not going to drive in a run today, but he is 4 for 4. Next up, Colliner. RBI single last at bat. He's also hit a solo homer. Heater up and in, late swing, 0-1. Chased it up and in, fouled back, 0-2. Heater up, chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Diggler. Next up is Williams, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Heater middle in, skied to right center field on the first pitch. That'll hang up though for Storm, 2 down. Next up going to be Swolson, 1 for 3 with a single last at bat. Little down in the way, outside, ball 1. Hanging curve, got over the top of it, 1-1. Heater away, whiffed on a 1-2. Chased it inside, another punch out for Diggler. To the 7th, it's 9-0. Diggler, Glover, and Corman coming up. Pinch hitting for Diggler is Yo-Yo Yamamoto, the third baseman. He's tense, hitting .253 with 2 homers and 14 RBIs. Curveball up and away on the first pitch. Strike called at the letters, 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. Chased it, 0-2. Heater up and in. Inside, 1-2. Slided down in the way. Pulse to the sword, got on the chase. 6th punch out for Bean. 1 down for Glover, 1 for 2 with a single. Or sorry, 7th punch out for Bean, actually. Or no, is it 6? It's 6. I can't count. My bad. Heater up on the first pitch. Check strike, 0-1. Ball down in the way. Pulled to left field down the line. Crowd's on the run into the corner. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. And here's Corman, 0 for 1 intense. Two-seamer down in the way. Low ball 1. Four-seamer up and away. High, 2-0. Curveball down and in. Inside, 3-0. Slider up and in. That's a strike, 3-1. There we go. Heater away. Corman hits on the ground to short. Charlie to his left cuts it off. Throw across. 1-2-3 inning for Bean. She's through 7 shutout innings now. Bottom 7. Lopez, Bean, and Avalos. Bottom of the lineup up for the Platypi. Here we go. Looking good, guys. There's Charlie, 1 for 3 with a single. Heater up, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater down in the way, dribbler to first. Green there, takes it herself, 1 down. Next up, Bean, 1 for 3 with a single. She's at 70 pitches, keep going. Checked high on the two-seamer, ball 1. Why did I chase that? 1-1. Heater up and away, hard grounder to first. Green takes it herself, 2 down. Here's Avalos, 1 for 3, 2-run double earlier. Cutter up, popped him up, just missed it. Fouled back, that will get into the screen, 0-1. Curveball down and in inside, 1-1. Curveball hangs, ripped down the line by Avalos, but out in front of it, 1-2. Heater down at the knees, dribbler to short on the jam shot. Glover to first, 1-2-3 inning. To the 8th, it's 9-0. Green, Dazzler, and Adamo coming up. Here's Green, 1 for 3 with a double. Heater down and in. Line to third, picked by Beefcake. Throw to first, 1 down. Bean on fire, here's Dazzler, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Slide up and away. That's outside, ball 1. Goes right in. Check strike, 1-1. Curveball down on the way. Hit up the third base line. Beefcake dives and smothers it. Throws across. Got her! 2 down. There's the captain. There's Bruno, 0 for 1. Two-seamer up. Fouled off, 0-1. Two-seamer down on the way. Dribbler to first. Swolson there. 1, 2, 3, 8th inning for Bean. She has the shutout through 8. Bottom 8, it's Kaufman, Crowds, and McStevens looking for some more insurance. There's Kaufman, 4 for 4 with 4 singles today and 2 stolen bases. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. High heater this time, 1-1. Heater down and in, grounded at the middle. Diving is Glover to smother it this time. Throw to first. Not in time. 5th single today for Kitty, her 3rd infield single. There's Crowds, 10 over 4. Pinch hitting for him off the bench. We're going to go ahead and give it to Velo Haiwanasi. He's hitless, but, he's still, I think I got a good feeling about him, Got a hunch he's due. Curveball high, misses, ball 1. Heater down the middle, fouled back, missed it, 1-1. Perfect pitcher to put him in against someone with 3 fastballs. Heater down the middle, high hopper to short, but right at Glover on the dive. Will take the out at first on the fielder's choice. 1 down. He deserves it, you're right. Here's Beefcake, 4 for 4 day, 3 singles, 2-run homer. He's driven in 4 runs today. Heater up and in, rope to left center field. That's going to be down for another hit. Kaufman will score easily from second, even though Cannon Arm did activate. 5th RBI today for Beefcake, 10-0 Platypi. 4th single today for Beefcake. He's 5 for 5. There's Colliner. Solo homer, RBI single. He's 2 for 4. Heater down in the waist, Sky down the right field line on the first pitch, slicing away, out of the reach of Storm, no, 0-1. Cut up and away, Nubber off the end of the bat to second, Adama misses the tag on Beefcake, throw to first in time, 2 down. Here's Williams, 1 for 4 with an RBI single, and that'll do it for Munstar. Out of the bullpen, young reliever Stump Hernandez with an 8.18 ERA, 1.82 whip, and 6 strikeouts, tier 2 pick officer. Heater down, whipped on at 0-1. Change up inside, pulled foul, 0-2. Out in front of the changeup, you got me on that one. I was looking heater. That ends the inning, but we get another run in on Beefcake's 5th hit of the day, his 5th RBI as well. 10-0 to the 9th. Jackson, Cracker, and Storm up against Bean, who's only at 76 pitches, going for the complete game shutout. Let's see if she can get it. Jackson 0 for 3 today. Going to go ahead and get Williams some rest here. I'm going to bring in Blaine Bobbert, the rookie catcher. He can catch for the last inning. And I'm also going to put in Downtown Upton at first base. He's a slightly better fielder than Swolson.
Now in the game, Blaine Bobbert.
Ball down in the way, in the dirt, ball 1. Heater down and in. Inside, 2-0. 2-seamer up and away. High, 3-0. Slide it down. Chopper up the middle of the second. Kaufman backhands to her right. Throw to first. 1 down. 2 outs away. Here's Jack. 1 for 3 with a single. 2-seamer up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider inside. Sky to right field. Avalos to his right. 2 down. Down to their last out. It's Godfrey Storm. 0 for 3 intense. 4-seamer up and in. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down and away. Checked, 0-2. Down to their last strike. Slide it down and in. Chopper up the middle of the second. Kaufman backhands up the middle. Throw to first. 1-2-3 9th inning for Bean. It's a complete game shutout for Anita. A 6-hitter. Platypi dominate the Jacks today. 10-0 as revenge for Dazzler's 10 RBI day earlier in the season. We hang 10 on them, and they can't even score 1. Way to go, Anita. That's a big momentum-shifting win for the club. Nice 6-hitter. They only had 6 hits today, 2 for Dazzler, 1 for Green, 1 for Cracker, 1 for Lift, and 1 for Glover. For us, 5 RBIs today for Beefcake. He had a 2-run homer and 3 RBI singles. He had 5 total hits. Colliner had a solo homer and an RBI single, and then Bryson Avalos had a 2-run double, and Williams had an RBI single as well. Sawyer only 3+ innings today as we rough up our former starter. 9 hits, 8 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 2 homers. He falls to 1-2. Spectaculo, 2/3 inning, giving up a run. Diggler, 2 1/3 scoreless. Munstar gives up a run in an inning in 2/3, and Hernandez gets the last out. Being a quality start, complete game shutout. 6 hitters, 6 strikeouts. She improves to 2 and 3. Beefcake player of the game, driving in 5 runs, followed by Bean with her complete game shutout, and then Kaufman with her 5 for 5 day, scoring 4 times and stealing twice. Love it. I have 836 great catches, really? Nice, never knew it. Didn't know it tracked that. Whoa, okay, wow, all right. Oh, I've hit 744 career home runs? Really? Now that's saying something right there. Hits, 5,500, I'll take it. Wins, 270, yeah, we suck. Star points are number 43 still, nice. I'll take it. I didn't know it tracked that, that's awesome. So wait a minute, you mean to tell me that I'm only 18 home runs off of the most in baseball history, which was 762? All right, game on. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who has to walk from bike lockup? Tarak. He's getting hot now, but he has been struggling longer than Avalos has this season. Around the league, one more roster move, it looks like. Ooh, no, off-speed hit, outside pitch for downtown, Workhorse for Dieguez, though. He's got another shot at Workhorse. That'd be pretty damn good. And he's due to start next game, too. Pan Knibbles is picked up by the hot corners as well, as they just keep cutting everybody. Vern Turnburner is now a free agent. All right, we're 3 games out of first, and we're up to 3rd place. We've tied with the wide loads now. Okay. 2 games to sim. Wide loads and B-Wolves play each other, so this could work out in our favor if the wide loads win. Granted, we'll fall below them in the standings, but we'll gain another half game, so that'd be nice. Back and forth contest. B-Wolves blow it late. They lose 7-6. We are now 2.5 games out of first, but we do fall to 4th place with the wide loads winning that game, going back to 500 at 13-13. Okay, this is anybody's game to make the playoffs right now, because right now, B-Wolves, Grapplers are in, Crocs are in, and the tiebreaker right now goes to the Nemesis at plus 26. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's anybody's game now. And we're taking on the Grapplers. It's a doubleheader, that's right. Dieguez and Cooper are up next. Okay. Time is at 12:30. I probably should go to bed, honestly. I want to save that doubleheader for next time. I want that to be in the same episode. Although we're in a really good groove right now, too. All right, so Haiwanasi and Upton are both bench players. I'm not probably going to upgrade them if I could help it. Cuffingham, no. Workhorse is great, but we got 2 games on it. We need to save up for it. Swolson, he doesn't really need the extra speed and power. Those are kind of his bread and butter, so pass. And we're not taking away Pick Officer from Dubs, although he has been struggling this year. I might look to... That extra velocity is very tempting. Not going to lie, it is extremely tempting for him. But I just don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. 20% chance to lose Pick Officer. Yeah, not loving that. He's great to pair with Cuffingham because then it helps out Cuffingham's arm. All right, well, let's see. Well, you know, we're still in a groove. Let's keep going. We'll take the Grapplers on next. They're coming in 14-11. We're coming in at 12-13, 1 game below 500. And they're 3 games above 500 right now, in 2nd place in the division. Just had that big win against the B-Wolves to move a half game back. Yolanda Cooper, they're number 2 pitchers on the mound, 1-3 with a 5.52 ERA, 1.23 WHIP. And Nick Dieguez on the mound for us, 1-1 with a 3.03 ERA and a 1.19 WHIP. I think we played Cooper earlier this year, and I think she beat us too. Yep, she pitched that. Actually, no, we won that game. We beat up Mac Gunn, who came out of the bullpen. Okay, yeah. But we did face Cooper earlier this year. Pitched well, got a no decision. All right, lineup. We got Kaufman at 2nd, leading off, locked in. Williams catching again. Beefcake locked in at 3rd. Colliner in center. Crowds is 10th in left field. I'm going to make a sub here. I'm going to go ahead and play a little ballsy here. I'm going to put Velo I want to see in left field. I'm going to say, you know what? Go get it, Velo. Move Swolson up in the lineup, move Charlie up in the lineup, and move Avalos up in the lineup. Yep, perfect. There we go. We're going to go ballsy with it. I like it. And we're home again. We can wear our alternates today. I think we've earned the right to wear them now, and the Graps can wear their alternates too. So it's Dexter's tense and short. Roberto Alba is juiced at first base. Okay. Bambino locked in left. Asherbaum at second. Clementine Loncheros, the young third baseman, batting fifth. Ava Blanc in right. Ike Weeks, the outfielder, is batting seventh. In center today, Evan Chukov is catching, and Cooper is locked in. So DeMarco is out. Ricardo Bangett is out. Harmony Strauss, our normal catcher, is out. And Spanky Wagner is out. Okay, they're making a lot of bench moves here. I want to check these guys. Are they rookies? Let me go back and check. We have time. I'm in no rush. All right, Loncheros is a rookie. I know Bangett's in his second year. Yeah. So he was on them last year. Ike Weeks, he is also a rookie. Okay. All right. Respect. Respect, guys. Put some respect on you. Make sure my lineup changes did not change. They did. Okay. Perfect. All right, and they didn't change anything. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Another home game. All right, one boy, take it easy, buddy. Have a good night. I will try not to go insane.
Welcome back to Colonial
Let's do it.
Plaza. Here,
Dexter is leading off. Tense. Hitting 241 with 2 homers, 12 RBIs on the year, facing Nick Dieguez. Coming off 8 innings of 1-run ball in his last outing that got it no decision. We ended up walking that off in the 9th inning to win. Ball down in the way, taken low. Ball 1. Get him down and in. Chopper up the middle to short. Charlie dives behind the bag to make the snag. Throw to first. Got him! Let's go, old man. 1 down. Next up, juiced first baseman Roberto Alba getting the start today. Hitting 133 with an RBI. He's batting over his former Wild Pigs teammate, Spanky Wagner, who's on the bench. Right down in the way, low. Ball 1. Right up and in. Hard grounder at the middle of the second. Kaufman dives and just couldn't quite snare it. That's going to be an infield single. Kind of just poked at it. So she doesn't get the mojo penalty either because it didn't activate the oops, I missed it because of, 3% poor fielding. Runner at first, 1 down for Jovan Bambino, locked in. The Italian Stallion hitting 323 with 7 homers, 22 RBIs, having another Jovan caliber year. Ball away, outside, ball 1. Down in the way, outside, 2-0. You see him roll away. Number foul on the third base side, 2-1. Cutter way inside, almost kneecapped him, 3-1. His composed activates for Dieguez. Cutter down and in, lined into center, calling her in, watches it drop in front of him for a hit. 2 on, 1 down. That is going to bring up Asherbaum, hitting 167 with 5 homers, 11 RBIs. Big Yak's been here all 3 years for the Grapplers at some point. He's played full seasons here in 2 and 3, and most of season 1. I think it was about half a season in that one. You see him up and away from Dieguez, fouled off, 0-1. Ball down, low, 1-1. Better middle in, rip foul, out of play, 1-2. Down and in, fouled off, still 1-2. Team up and away, line to the gap, right center field. That'll be extra bases for Asherbom, and that's going to bring home at least 1 run. Miles gets in the cutoff man. Relay throw home. 2-run double. It's 2-0. Here's Loncheros hitting 250 with a homer. 8 RBIs for the rookie. Bunter active at tier 2 for. Better up and in. Doors 0-1. There you go, Nick. Throw down on the way. Outside 1-1. Two-seamer up and away. Outside 2-1. Cutter down and in. 3-1 inside. Slide up and away. Ball 4. First walk for Nick. Here's Ava Blanc, right fielder, hitting 250 with a homer. 3 RBIs as Nick is now tense. Two-seamer up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Ball down and away. Blanc dribbler to short. Lopez there. Goes the short way to second. For the second out. Throw to first. Double play. Love to see it. And that ends the inning. The 2-run double here for the Grapplers gives them the lead. Bottom 1, Kaufman, Williams, and McStevens coming up. And that double, I believe, was to Asherbom. Cooper on with tier 2 falls behind to start her at bats. Locked in, hitting 552 with 123, with 552 ERA and 123 whip. My apologies, 35 strikeouts. Facing Kaufman, who's coming off a 5-hit game last episode. She's locked in. She scored 4 times and stole 2 bases. Cut her in there at the knees, 0-1. Changed away, ripped in the hole to short. Diving play by Dexter's in the hole. Throw to first, not in time. Infield single for Kitty. Speedster on for Williams, hitting 364 with a homer, 10 RBIs. Cutter up and in, strike called, 0-1. Cutter middle in, hard chopper up the middle. Under the glove of Asherbom into shallow center. Going for third is going to be Kitty. Throw in by Weeks, not in time. Runners at the corners. Nobody out for the captain, Beefcake, who has homered in each of the last 3 games. Drove in 5 runs last game, going 5 for 5 with 4 singles and a 2-run homer. See what he can do here. Looking for a high one. Cutter middle away, lined into the right at the right fielder, Blanc. Kaufman draws the throw and holds, as that's a good throw. 1 down here for Colliner, RBI hero active at tier 2. Hitting 406 with 3 homers, 15 RBIs. He had a 2 hits last game, a solo homer and an RBI single. Change it low, missing. Ball 1 from Cooper. Change it middle in, ripped foul, out of play, 1-1. Change it up, turned on by Beefcake, but way out of play on the left side. Not Beefcake, Colliner, my bad. 1-2. Slided down and then he whiffed on it, couldn't get to it in time. First punch out for Cooper. 2 down, runners at the corners here for Seb Swolson. Only 1 hit last game for Sebi. Beat it down in the way, that's a strike, 0-1. Curveball middle in, roped it foul, 0-2. Cutter up, foul to back, still 0-2. Beat it down, Nubber to second. Asherbom to first, that'll end the inning as we fail to score. Swolson loses mojo because of that. To the second, Weeks, Chukov, and Cooper coming up. Here's Ike Weeks hitting 600 with a homer, 3 RBIs here in his rookie season. Getting the start today over DeMarco, who's tense. Cutter up and in, ball 1. 2-seamer away. Doors, 1-1. Slide it down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Curveball up and away. Holstead a sword. First punch out for Dieguez. 1 down for Chukov. Catcher hitting 220 with a homer, 4 RBIs. There's Slayer active here. Cutter up and away. Ball 1 outside. 2-seamer up and in. Fooled him. Whiffed on it. Doors. 1-1. Ball down. Low. 2-1. Cutter down and in. Rip foul. 2-2. Slide up and away. Fouled off. 2-2. 2-seamer up and in. Line softly in the hold a second. Kaufman dives, makes a nice snag. 2 down. That'll bring up Cooper. Locked in, hitting 200 on the season. Ball down and in. Low, ball 1. 2-seamer away. Hitting the hold to third. Beefcake dives to his left. Nice stop. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning here for Dieguez. Good bounce back inning for him. Bottom 2. Lopez, Avalos, and Haiwanasi coming up. The old man, Charlie freaking Lopez, leads off here in the second. He is Ace Exterminator active. 1 hit last game for Charlie. Slide it down, missing low. Ball 1. Cut up and away, in there at the letters. 1-1. Slider middle in is chase, dribbler to short. Dexter is there to first. 1 down. Next up is Bryson Avalos, right fielder, tense. He made an error earlier in this inning. Early in the game, apparently, even though the second runner was going to score regardless, even if his throw was offline. Drove in 2 runs on a double last game and was his only hit. Slider in there, 0-1. Leader up, lead swing, 0-2. Slider at the knees, hit through the middle. Nice swing from Bryson. Send it right back where it came from. He's on with a 1-out knock. Back to neutral mojo he goes. And here's Velo Haiwanasi, who's hitless on the season, but he's getting his first start of the year. His crowd is tense. 3-3 fastball hitter active for the utility player. Change up, dribbler to short, chase the pitch. Dexter is the second one, Ashbaum the first, double play, that ends the inning. Fuck. To the third, we're down 2-0. Dexter's, Alba, and Bambino coming up. Here's Dexter's, 10-0-1. Slider hangs, check strike, 0-1. Ball away, outside, 1-1. Receiver down and then inside, 2-1. Cut up and away, fouled off, 2-2. Slider up and in. Jammed over second, leaping Kaufman just out of her reach. It's down for a hit. First single for Dexteres, he's 1 for 2. Leadoff man on for Alba, 1 for 1 with a single. And a run scored. Cut up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Slide down and in, just inside, 1-1. 2-seamer up and in, high, 2-1. Ball down and away, 3-1, just low. 2-seamer up and away, door, check, full count. Cutter down and in, fouled off, out of play, full count. Slide up and in. Check, can I help you, Roberto? No, you're just looking to take your window shopping butt elsewhere. Second punch out for Nick. And here's Bambino, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Ball down in the way in the dirt, blocked, ball 1. Zoomer down and in, inside, 2-0. Cut up and away, chased it, doors, 2-1. Slider away. Strike called, 2-2. Ball down and in. Pulse to the sword. Back-to-back Ks for Dieguez. He's up to 3 today. 2 down for Asherbaum. 1 for 1 with a 2-run double earlier. You see him up and in. Lined into right field on the jam shot. Nice liner. 2 on, 2 down now. Big Yak, 2 for 2. Here's Loncheros. Rookie walked her first plate appearance. The ball down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. You see him away. Outside. 1-1. Cut her down. That's low. 2-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off. 2-2. Right up and in. Runners go. Fouled off. 2-2. You see him down and away. Number to first, picked by Swolson on a hop, takes it to the bag, and that ends the inning. Another 0 for Nick, bottom 3. It's 2-0. He leads off, then Kaufman and O'Williams, 9-1 and 2, due up. Come on, guys, we can do this. Here's Dieguez, batting 300 in the series on the season. Well, 3 for 10 as that curveball's in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Cut her up, whiffed on at 0-2. Chase the changeup, strike 3. Another punch out for Cooper. It's the pitcher, Cooper. Don't celebrate that. There's Kaufman, 1 for 1 with a single locked in. Cooper locked in still. Heater down low, ball 1. Heater down and in, jammed in the hole to first. Diving play by Alba. Throw to first in time, 2 down. Next up, Williams, 1 for 1 with a single. Heat up and away, late swing, 0-1. Heat up and in, late swing, 0-2. Heat up and in, jammed at the middle to short. Let Dexterous to his left, throw to first, 1-2-3 inning. To the fourth, it's 2-0. Blanc, Weeks, and Chukov coming up. Here's Ava Blanc, 0 for 1. Well down on the first pitch, strike at the knees, 0-1. Cut up and in. Inside, 1-1. 60 here for Dieguez. Two-seamer inside, jammed into right center, shallow. Calling her in, won't get there. It's a base hit. Lead off single for Blanc. I gotta get up. Here's Ike Weeks. He's 0 for 1 today. Cut up and in on the first pitch. Foul back. 0-1. Slide down and in. Jammed foul. 0-2. Two-seamer up and away. Outside. 1-2. Ball down and away. Holds to the sword. Chased it low. Punch out for Dieguez. I believe that's his 5th. There's Chukov 0 for 1. It is his 6th, actually. Yeah, it's his 4th, actually. My bad. I can't count. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch to Chukov. Doors, 0-1. Slider down. Sky deep, right center field, but that's going to hang up out there for Colliner in front of the warning track. 2 down. That is going to bring up the pitcher, Cooper, with a runner at first and 2 outs. Cooper struck out her first at bat, I believe. She's 0 for 1. Cut her up on the first pitch. Check strike, 0-1. Team down in the way, off the glove of Harris. The runner's going for second. Throw down is low, not in time anyway. 1-1. About the knees. Cooper lines it up the middle into left center field, and she's going to help her own cause. Connor gets it in, but the throw is way late. RBI knock, it's 3-0. Here's Dexterous, 1 for 2 with a single last at bat. Slider way inside, ball 1. Two-seamer down, low, 2-0. Curveball up. Popped up foul. Will that stay in play? Yes, it will. Williams out of the crouch. Puts it away to end the inning. But Cooper helps her own cause with the 2-out knock. 3-0 bottom 4. Hard to line up for the Platypi. We need to start answering right now. Here's Beefcake. He's 0 for 1, but locked in. Change it down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Change up and in. Ripped into left field. That's a base hit. There you go, Captain. Little leadoff knock here in the 4th. Next up, Colliner, 0 for 1 today. Better up and in, check strike, 0-1. Heat up and away, late swing, 0-2. Change it down. Almost got me, but I fouled it off, 0-2. Curveball down, dumped and skied to shallow center, actually. Hanging up out there for Weeks, 1 down. All right, it's okay. It's okay. There's Sebi 0 for 1, but tense. Heat it up, late swing, 0-1. Out in front of the changeup, 0-2. Heater away, struck out. 2 down. There's old man Charlie freaking Lopez, 0 for 1. Heater away, ball 1 outside. Curveball up and away, grounder to second, right at Asherbaum. Easy play to first, of course. That ends the inning because I can't catch a fucking break right now. Everything was going so well up until this game. I guess our season's over. Top 5, Alba, Bambino, and Ashbaum. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. There's Alba, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider hangs. Line to third, right at Beefcake, though, for the first out. Next up is going to be Bambino, 1 for 2 with a single. Two-seamer middle away. Blasted deep to left center field. Yeah, it's over. That's a big-time grapple for the Grapplers as it dings off the bullpen pole there in left center. Home run for Bambino, his 8th of the year, and that makes it 4-0 Grapplers. Fucking division rivals. Next up, Asherbaum, 2-run double and a single last at bat. The ball ripped deep to left field. I want to see leaping just out of his reach as is off the wall behind him. Ashbaum digs for second, throw in, just laid another double, and Diego is now tense. There's Lonchero, so for one with a walk. You see me down and in inside, ball one. Throw ball away, outside 2-0. Cutter middle in. Jammed in the hole to first. Swolson dives way out of his reach, though. Another hit. First and third now, one down. Here we go. There's Blanc, 1-2 with a single. Come on, Nick. You can do it. Cutter down and in. Foul back, 0-1. Just a double play ball. That's all we need. Slide it down the way. Runner goes for second. Throw down by O'Wugliams. In time to nail the runner. Nice throw without cannon arm. 2 down, 0-2 count. Runner at third. Two-seamer up and away. Checked outside, 1-2. Curve up and in. Line back to Diego as he rips it out of the air, and that ends the inning. But he gives up a home run to Bambino. 4-0 bottom 5. Avalos, Haiwanesi, and Dieguez coming up. Nick, we're going to need a pinch hit for him. He's done. He's gassed. I'm glad he got through 5 at least. Avalos 1-for-1 with a single, looking to get it started against the locked-in Cooper. Is cruising. Change him away on the corner, 0-1. Throw ball up and away. Dribbler to second, right at Asherbaum. 1 down. Here's Haiwanesi, 0-for-1. Grounded into a double play his first at bat. Check slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Chased a heater high, 0-2. Changed away, pulled foul, 0-2. Throw ball up and away, off the end of the bat, skied into center. Easy catch out there for Weeks, 2 down. Here's Dieguez, pinch hitting for him. Give it to, let's go Rory Crowds here, even though he's tense. Come on, Rory. Slider way outside from Cooper, ball 1. Change it down and away, low and outside, 2-0 count. Slide up and away, line to right field, base hit for Rory. There we go. He's on with that 2-out knock as the pinch hitter reaches. That's going to bring up Kaufman, 1-for-2 with a single. Steeler active at first. Cutter away, strike called, 0-1. Slide middle in, 0-2. Cutter down, ripped foul, 0-2, a little early. Change away, rip foul again, still 0-2. Either way, whiffed on it, another punch out for Cooper because I can't fucking win. We'll leave Crowds in, I'm taking Haiwanesi out. We're down 4. Let's go to Freehold here, I guess, it's low pressure. Top 6 is 4-0, Weeks, Chukov, and Cooper coming up. Let's see, rookie Ethan Freehold hasn't pitched in a hot minute. Let's see how well he's done. Has he worked on himself? First pitch, 1 hopper to first. Swolson takes it, 1 down. See if he's got that self-confidence up. Here's Chukov, 0-for-2. Maybe his time on the bench has helped him out. That's low, ball 1. Heater up. Check strike, 1-1. Change it down and in. Out in front of it, 1-2. There's him down and away. Doors. First punch out for Freehold. Okay. 2 down for the pitcher Cooper, who's locked in 1-for-2 with an RBI single last at bat. Change up and away. Strike called, 0-1. Slide it down the way. 1-1 outside. Heater inside, 2-1. Heater up and away, 3-1. Slider away, ball 4, and he walks her. Why did you walk the pitcher, Ethan? Just throw a fucking strike, you fucking rookie dipshit. Here's Dexter's 1-for-3 with a single. Heater away. Chased it. Doors. 0-1. Check of the runner. Change it down and in. Inside. 1-1. Slider away. 2-1. Heater middle in. Checked. 3-1. Change of hangs. Ripped foul. Full count. Runner's going to go. Slider hangs again. Got lucky. Count still full. Heater away. Fouled off. Count still full. Take it down and in. Can I help you, Hanley? No, you're just looking. Take your window shopping butt elsewhere. Second punch out for Freehold. He puts up a 0. Bottom 6. So Williams, McStevens, and Collin are coming up. Come on, guys. We can do it. Slow down and focus here. Harris 1 for 2 today with a single, trying to get it started against Cooper. Peter inside, strike called, 0-1. Peter down, late swing, 0-2. Cutter up and in, dumped into shallow left center field. On the run, though, is going to be Weeks for the first out. Next up, Beefcake, 1 for 2 with a single. Cutter up and in, blasted by Beefcake deep to right center field, heading for the high wall. It is off the wall, and that'll be extra bases. Weeks gets it in, but that's a double for the captain. He's 2 for 3. Just missed a homer. Here's Colliner, RBI hero active, 0 for 2 today. Peter up and in, jammed in the right field. That's going to be down for a base hit. Beefcake around third. He's going to draw the throw. It's a good one. We'll hold. Runners at the corners. 1 down for Seb. 0 for 2 and tense. Come on, Sebby, you're due. Cut up and away. Line to first. And that's a base hit into right field into the corner. Colliner holds its second RBI knock for Seb. It's 4-1. Platypi on the board. Let's go. Now the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez. 0 for 2. Cooper still locked in despite the 3 straight hits. Cutter down and the way is low. Ball 1. Slide up and in. Grounder to short. Dexter is the second one. Ashbaum to first. Double play. That ends the inning. Come on, guys. You gotta be fucking me. To the 7th. It's still 4-1. Alba, Bambino, and Asherbaum coming up. Peter middle in. Fouled off. 0-1. Peter down in the way. Low. 1-1. Slider up and away. High. 2-1. Change it down and in. Chop foul. 2-2. Peter up and in. Doors. Punch out for Freehold is third. Next up Bambino. 2 for 3. Solo homer and a single. Change it down in the way. Line to second. Right at Kaufman. 2 down. Next up, Asherbaum, 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a single, and 2 RBIs. Slider up and away, high, ball 1. Peter in there. Jam foul, 1-1. Change away, hits softly up the middle, past the diving Kaufman's glove into right center, another hit. Asherbaum 4 for 4 today. That'll bring up Loncheros, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Peter up and in. Inside, ball 1. Rider away. Line down the left field line. Hooking foul, out of play. 1-1. Peter down and in. Check, 2-1. Change up and away. Holster to sword, 2-2. Peter down and away. Number to second. Kaufman charges. Bare hands to first. In time to end the inning. Another 0 from Freehold. Bottom 7. It's Avalos, Freehold, and Crowds coming up. Well, clean 2 innings from Freehold. I'll take it. Avalos leads off. 1 for 2 with a single. He's currently tense. Still facing a locked-in Cooper, though. Heater up and in high. Ball 1. Good take. Chased it up and away on the heater. Just outside. 1-1. Heater up. Late on at 1-2. Heater up and in, jammed in the shallow left center field over the diving Dexteras. It's a base hit for Avalos. He's 2 for 4. That'll bring up the pitcher. Pinch hitting for Freehold. Gonna hand it off here to let's go Camilla Cuffingham. Hitting .323 with 2 homers, 10 RBIs. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, line at the middle, base hit for Cuffingham into center field. That's the first 2 batters reaching for the Platypi. Back-to-back singles, 2 on, nobody out. Here comes Crowds, 1 for 1 with a single, but he is tense, and that'll do it for Cooper. That's a quick hook as they go to the ace reliever, Mac Gunn. Locked in. 3.43 ERA, 0.90 whip, 39 strikeouts. We have gotten a win off of Mac Gunn this year. And the only other time we played the Grapplers this season, he came in relief of Cooper, who was pitching well. And he blew the game. We won that one 5-1. coming in with a little over half stamina here. Either way, on the corner. Nice pitch. 0-1. Can't do nothing with that one. That's the same spot. What am I supposed to do with that? 0-2. Heater up, line at the middle. Base hit over the diving shortstop. Base is loaded. Nobody out as we hold. That is going to bring up Kaufman. 1-3 with a single and locked in. This is the moment. Change up and in. Strike. 0-1. Infield double play depth. Cutter up, fouled off late. 0-2. That was a great swing, Kitty, but a little late. Throw ball down, out in front of it, ripped it foul. 0-2. Chase it away, Nubber up the third base line. That's a fair ball. Taps third, throw to first, not in time. Fielder's choice RBI for Kaufman. 4-2. First and second, one down for Williams. 1-3 with a single. Heater up, hitting the hole to short. Flare ball, caught off by Dexteris. Throw across the first, not in time. Infield single, everybody's safe. And here's the captain, Beefcake. 2 for 3, double and a single. High pitch active, he's on fire. Gun down to neutral. Change up inside, ooh, out in front of it, ripped foul. 0-1, he's looking heater. Heater up, hit up the middle, base hit under the diving glove of Asherbaum into right center field. 2 runners are going to score, and it is a 2-run single for Beefcake. We're tied at 4. Go ahead run at second with 1 down for Colliner. RBI hero activates. Gun tense. It's a repeat of earlier in the season. Will the prophecy be fulfilled again? Change up in there at the knees, away, 0-1. Heater down the middle and Colliner connects. Left of center. Crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. Second straight game, Colliner's gone yard. 3-run bomb, and we take the lead. It's 7-4. Our first lead of the game. I think that's Colliner's 4th this year. It is. And now Swolson, who's tense. Gun now rattled. Heater up, late swing, 0-1. Heater up and in, hit through the legs of Gunn into center field, and it continues. Swolson on now with 1 down. He's back to neutral. Here's Lopez, the old man 0 for 3, hitting to a double play last at bat, and they're going to pull Gunn for long reliever. Swirly cut stiff. Locked in. All right, 3.76 ERA, 1.48 whip, 19 Ks for Cutstiff, the young reliever. Change-up way inside, screwball way inside, actually, ball 1. She doesn't have a change-up. She has a cutter, screw, slider, and curve. Okay. Curveball up and in, lined in the hole to short, right at Dexteris, though, for the second out is Charlie 0 for 4. Here's Avalos, we batted around. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Chased it down the way, my bad, 0-1. Chased it, 0-2. Screwball middle in, dumped up the middle into center. That's a base hit for Avalos. His 3rd hit, 2 on, 2 down. Here's Cuffingham, 1 for 1 with a single. Chased the cutter low from Cutstiff, 0-1. Cut up away, hitting the hole to first, cut off by Alba. Flip to the pitcher, in time to end the inning. Just going to go ahead and sub Cuffingham off. There's no need to bring her in. Well, now we got a 3-run lead to work with. I wasn't expecting to have a lead. So, where do we go from here? Do we go Corral first? Or do we go for Sorelli? Or do I save Sorelli just in case? It's the 8th, right? Who's up? It's Blanc, who's a switch hitter. Ikes is right-handed. Zhukov is left-handed. Cutstiff's a pinch hitter. Dexter is a switch. Alba's a lefty. Bambino's left. There's a lot of lefties in this lineup. Holy crap. This is perfect. Sorry, bitch. Okay. You know what? We go with the smart play. We go Sorelli. 6-1 rally for the Platypi gives them a 7-4 lead. Top 8. Blanc 1-3 the single. Reverse split's active for Sorelli here. Heater up. Chopper to first, chopper at third, actually. Beefcake across, 1 down. Here we go. Weeks up next, he's 0 for 3. Ball down in the way. Check, strike, go 1. Slider up and in. Whiffed on at 0-2. Heat up and away. Doors. First punch out for Sorelli. 2 down here for Chukov. 0 for 3 intense. First split's active. Slider down in the way. Low ball 1. Fork ball down and in. That's a strike. 1-1. First he worked away. Looper, shadow left field, crowd's racing in. Slides, makes that catch. 1-2-3 inning for Sorelli. Bottom 8, it's 7-4. Let's see if we can add some insurance runs. Crowd's up first, then Kaufman and Williams. Rory 2 for 2 today. He's got 2 singles under his belt. Slider down, dump down the right field line. He's got the right idea, but it's out of play. 0-1. Curveball way outside, 1-1. Away, whiffed on a 1-2. Chased it outside on the screwball. Good pitch from Cutstiff. Their first punch out, 1 down. Here's Kitty, 1-4 with an RBI single. Cut it down, strike, 0-1. Check curve in the dirt, 1-1. Slide it down, line at the middle to right center. That's a base hit. Kaufman on with a 1-out knock, looking to bring some insurance runs home. That'll bring up Williams 2 for 4, 2 singles. Cutstiff no longer locked in. Put up and in, number to second. This should be 2. Ashbaum the second 1. Dexter's the first. There's the double play, and that ends the inning. So nothing due into the 9th. Cutstiff, Dexter's, and Alba due up against Sorelli, going for the 2-inning save. There's Cutstiff, pinch hitting for her is Spanky Wagner with first pitch Slayer. Reverse splits remains active for Sorelli, though. Ball down and in. Foul back, 0-1. Heater down and away. Check low, 1-1. Fork ball down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Slider up and in. Checked high, 2-2. Four-seamer down. Chopper in the hole to third. Beefcake over. Cuts it off. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up, Dexter's 1-4 with a single. First but stays active. Heater away. Fouled off on fastball hitter. 0-1. Well down and in. Turned on by Dexter's. Hit deep to right field, and he turns on that breaking pitch and puts it in the dumpster area. Home run for Dexter's, as that's a big-time grapple for the Grapplers. His 3rd homer of the season. 2nd homer of the game for their offense. They're back within 2. Here's Alba, 1-4 with a single. Reverse splits remains active for Sorelli, though. Work ball down, low, ball 1. Meter down and in. Whiffed on a 1-1. That's Alba's, Sorelli's first earned run, given up in about 4 outings for him. Maybe 5. Slider away, fouled off, 1-2. He's had a great season still. ERA under 2. Slider up and in. Inside, 2-2. Meter down and in. Fouled off, 1-2-2. Ball down the way. Low, 3-2. Work ball up and away. Line to right field. Avalo's coming on. Sliding, and he smothers it. That brings the tying run to the plate for the Grapplers here in the 9th. Here's Bambino, 2 for 4, solo homer and a single. I'll let Al pitch to him, but I think that's his last batter. Yeah. Clutch active at first base. Heater middle in. Blasted right of center, hit well. Calling her back to the warning track, puts it away. 2 down. Grapplers down to their last out, and it's going to be Big Yak. He's got 4 hits today. 2 doubles, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. He's locked in. You know what, Al? You're my best arm. You can pitch to him. I believe in you over everyone else in this bullpen. Slider down in the way. Low ball 1. Work ball down and in. Way inside. 2-0. Meter down in the way. Hitting the hole to first. There's a base hit. Yep. He was probably getting a hit no matter what. That's his 5th hit today. He's 5 for 5. First and second, 2 down for Loncheros. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the pen. You did your job, Al. Let's see if we can slam it. Rufus, it's for you. Let's go, Rufus. First and second, 2 down for the rookie Loncheros. Tier 2 choker activates with double effect, so it's -10 to all skills for her. First pitch curveball down and away from Zumar. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away. High, 1-1. Work ball inside. Hanger, chopper up the middle to short. Charlie to his left, cuts it off. Throw to first. That ends the game as we manage to hold on and beat the Grapplers 7-5 the final, thanks to a 6-run rally in the 7th inning, as we win 7-5, coming back from a 4-0 deficit. God, you'd love to see that. And against a division rival, bonus. RBIs today, Asherbaum had 2 on a double. Bambino and Dexter's each had solo homers, and then Cooper had an RBI single as well. For us, RBI single for Kaufman, 2 RBI singles for Beefcake, and a 3-run homer for Colliner, with a RBI single from Smolson as well. Pitching lines, Cooper 6+ quality innings, 10 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. She gets a no decision. Mac Gunn, a third of an inning, giving up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, and a homer. He falls to 5-3. Cut stiff inning and 2/3 scoreless, giving up 2 hits and a strikeout. For us, Dieguez 5 innings, 10 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, a walk, and a homer. He stays at 1-1. Freehold, 2 scoreless innings out of the pen. I think that's his first or second scoreless outing of his career. 1 hit given up, a walk, 3 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0, getting his first career victory. Sorelli, inning and 2/3, gets the hold, 3 hits, an earned run on a homer and a strikeout. And Zumar gets the save, getting the last out, his first save of the season. Player of the game is Asherbaum with his 5-hit day, driving in 2 runs, followed by Colliner with his big 3-run homer, and then Beefcake with his 2 RBI day, driving in, going with 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles, and scoring twice as well. Another win. That's 3 in a row now. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going to complain, because as soon as I start complaining, something bad's going to happen. So, yeah, we are sitting pretty good right about now with 3 wins in a row. We're back to 500. We're 13-13. A couple players feeling blue about not playing today. Let's do... Bobbert has more of a legitimate complaint because he doesn't play as much as Maggie, so Maggie's going to take this one. Alrighty. Looking around the league, a couple roster moves to report. First up, Tia Mayfair to the Moonstars, replacing Doy and Stafford. Man and Moon to the Wildlands, who replaced Dugout 5s, so that's a upgrade there. Camilla, -3 contact on a random roll. Charlie loses 5 speed as he continues to regress in his old age. Izzy Baker to the Wildlands, he returns home, replacing Janice Friedman, his teammate. Okay, so we have Sprinter for Kaufman. Oh, she would already be fucking... She's already zooming as it is. Oh my god. Downtown out now. Wild thrower stupid. Dieguez, 1 more game on this one before I have to worry about buying it. I got 4 games on this one for Kaufman. Plus the extra arm's a bonus for her. Swolson's is not great. And I don't like Seth Dubs' either. Okay. You can save again. Jack's taking on the Nemesis here. Nemesis are going to blow the lead but win in the end, 7-5. Wildlands taking on the Heaters here. Heaters rally but lose 4-2 as the Wildlands move back in front of us to 3rd place. Overdogs beat the Buzzards 5-2. Sawtee taking on the Moonstars here, and the Moonstars win 4-3. It's a good win for the Moonstars there to get out of last place. We're still sitting at 13-13, still in 4th place, but we are now only 2 games out of 1st place. We are very, very quickly coming back into contention for a playoff spot, as right now we are sitting 1 game off of the playoff spot. Right now the transfer spot is looks like it is the Grapplers at -3 run differential with a 14-12 record. So if we beat them again, we go above them at 14-13 with the tiebreaker. And then the Wildlands, we move above the Wildlands as well because their run differential is worse than both of ours. So we would be sitting in a playoff spot if we were to win this next game. Nagi High-Eye going to be on the mound for the Grapplers. He's 1-0 with a 3.90 ERA and a 1.34 WHIP. And we got Seth Dubs on the mound. Tense 1-4 with a 5.45 ERA and a 1.64 WHIP. He's having a rough season to this point. I'm debating about making a move to get rid of him right now and just bring in someone else who can pitch for a game or two. Just to see what's out there, you know. So he's a B. We could get Draculo with Tier 3 Volatile. Tier 2 falls behind. I'm not loving that. Lumberg wouldn't have anything. She's basically Seth Dubs without the traits. Turnburner would be a great pickup right about now, but he's just way too expensive right now. I gotta let it ride on him. I would love to bring him in, though, to replace him. Dwayne Stafford's pretty good, too. Like, these two are both great. If I could afford either of them at the end of the year, and we're in a chance to make the playoffs, oh, it's on. But I guess Dubs is going to pitch this one. We come in at 13-13. Grapplers in at 14-12. We're still at home, so we'll keep the same uniforms here. Kaufman locked in at second. Cuffingham at catching today as Williams takes the day off. Crowds in left. Beefcake on fire at third. Downtown is going to get the start at first base here with a righty on the mound. I'm okay with that. Swolson hasn't been hitting well. Colliner in the center. Avalos in right and Charlie at short. Avalos down to the 8. Colliner over Upton, please. I would have Beefcake at 3. Colliner at 4. Crowds, I want him actually at 2. Cuffingham, I want down here at 5. Downtown at 6. Yeah. Downtown at... Cuffingham at 5. Upton at 6. Charlie at 7. Bryson at 8. And Dubs at 9. Then you get Strauss back in the lineup for the wide low or Grapplers. Asherbaum's still in there. Bambino. Wagner's going to start at first base over Alba. Dexter is still in there. Noggins will start in left. DeMarco's back in the lineup in center. And Loncheros is at third. So they've taken out Blanc, Weeks, Chukov, and Alba. Bangett's the only one who's still on the bench. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. It's technically game 4 of the episode, so this will probably be the last one here. We'll see how it goes. Because that will leave us with 5 games left.
Baseball fans, welcome to Colonial Plaza. Let's do the baseball thing.
There we go.
Now batting.
Strauss leading off. Catcher hitting 250 with 2 RBIs, facing Seth Dubs, who comes in tense. Curveball up and in. Rip foul out of play. 0-1. He's down in the way. Number back under Dubs' glove. Charlie backs him up. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Asherbaum, locked in at second, hitting 211 with 5 homers, 13 RBIs. He had 5 hits last game, going 5 for 5, driving in 2 of their 5 runs. Peter up. High. Ball 1. Elite slider coming in. Low 2-0. Peter down and in. Chopper to short. Charlie charges. Throw to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Bambino. He homered last game. It was a solo shot. Change down and in. Line left center. Crowd's on the run. Lays out for it just out of his reach for extra bases. Connor gets it in. It is a double. Here's Spanky Wagner, who was a pinch hitter in the first game. Five down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Peter down. Low 2-0. Well down and in the dirt. 3-0. Heater away. Ball 4. First walk for Dubs. 2 on, 2 down for Hanley Dexteres, who also homered in the first game. Solo shot. Change up inside. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Line to right center field. It's down for a hit. Connor comes with throwing runners, going to try and score. Throw to the plate, just late. RBI single for Dexterez, 1-0 Grapplers. Left fielder Biff Noggins up next, hitting .216 with 2 homers, 3 RBIs. Heater down and in. Noggins off the bench here, lines it into left field, another hit. Runner tries to score, throw from Crowds coming into the plate, not in time. RBI single, it's 2-0. There's DeMarco, also off the bench here for the Grapplers. Ball down and away. Low, ball 1. Down and in, strike call, 1-1. He open in. Line to short, right at Charlie. Picks it out of the air at the end of the inning. A 2 home on 2 out singles here for the Grapplers. Gives them the lead. Bottom 1, Kaufman, Crowds, and McStevens coming up. There's Kaufman. 5 hits, or a couple hits last game. Facing Yanagi, high. Change him up, and this is high, ball 1. Cutter in there at the knees, 1-1. Change him up, hard grounder to short, but right at Dexterez for an easy first out. Expect to see a lot of that changeup from high. It's his best pitch as it's elite. There's Crowds. 2 for 3 off the bench at last game. Change it outside, ball 1. Change it away, 1-1. Out in front of the change away, 1-2. Okay, Neglector activates. Heater inside, jammed at the middle on the ground. Backhanded by Asherbaum, 2 down. Next up, going to be Beefcake. 3-hit day last game for Beefcake. He also drove in 2. Scored twice as that slider's inside, ball 1. Out in front of the changeup, 1-1. Curveball checked inside, 2-1. Better up, blasted by Beefcake on the line to right center. Run down by DeMarco, though, in the gap for the third out. 1-2, inning for high to the second. It's 2-0. Loncheros, high and Strauss coming up. There's Loncheros, the rookie.
Number 14, Clementine Loncheros.
Ball down on the first pitch. Pulled foul out of play, 0-1. Up and away. Sat on, line to right at Balos, 1 down. Next up is High the pitcher, batting 1 for 6 on the year with an RBI. Heat up and away, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Out off, 0-2. Slide down and away, outside, 1-2. Curveball up and in. Inside, 2-2. Heater inside, 3-2. Slide up and away. Foul off. Count full. Heater away. Foul off. Count full. Change up and in. Foul off. Count still full. Slider down and in. Lined into Seth Dubs. Buffington recovers the first in time for the second out. Let's see how bad it is. Here's Strauss, 0 for 1. Right in the face, yep. 2 down for Strauss. Slider hangs. Blasted down the right field line, but hooked foul, 0-1. Leader away. Outside, 1-1. Change it away. Blasted right center field, hit well on the fly. That is off the wall. Connor plays the ricochet correctly to hold Strauss to just a single. 2 out knock keeps the inning alive here for Asherbaum, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Change it down and away. Chopper to second, Kaufman there, goes to first. That ends the inning. But Dubs takes a line drive to the face, so we'll need to keep tabs on him. Colliner cuffing him up and coming up. Bottom 2, we're down 2-0. Here's Colliner. Big 3-run homer last game, which was the difference makers. That slider's low in there at the knees from High 0-1. Slider hangs, blasted by Colliner to right of center, but I think he missed it off the end of the bat. He did. DeMarco to the warning track, 1 down. Cuffing him up next off the bench, had 1 hit and 2 at-bats in the same inning. Contact was righty active here, that's why she's starting. Slider up and away high, ball 1. Change it down low, 2-0 count. Curveball pulled foul, 2-1, chased it low. Change up, that's a strike. 2-2 as K Neglector activates. Change up, rip to right. That's a base hit for Cuffing as she sat back on the changeup. On with our first hit of the day. 1-on-1 down for Downtown Upton, batting 1 for 11 on the year off the bench. Facing a right-hander today, so he gets to start over Swolson. Slider up, strike called, 0-1. Cutter inside, misses, 1-1. Heater down the middle, and I was late on that one, 1-2. K Neglector active. Got me with that changeup. Punch out for High Eye, 2 down for the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez. 1 hit last game for him again. Change up, strike called, 0-1. Cut up and in, jammed in the hole to first, picked by Wagner on a hop to first, that ends the inning. To the third, it's 2-0, Bambino, Wagner, and Dexter is coming up. Bambino 1-for-1 with a double, Dubs staying out there despite the injury. Heater down and in, hard hit the second, Kaufman dives to a right, nice snag, throw to first, 1 down. Next up, Wagner walked his first plate appearance. Couple down on the first pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Slider middle in. Wagner jammed it deep to left field. That's not coming back, folks. That is long and gone. Home run for Wagner. It is 3-0 Grapplers. 4th of the year for Spanky, and they just add to their lead. Dexter is up next, 1-for-1 with an RBI single. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Ball 1 inside. Slider up and away. That's outside, apparently. 2-0. Heater down and away. 3-0. Curveball middle in. In there at the knees. 3-1. Slider up and in. Ball 4. Another walk.
Now batting the left fielder, number 26.
Noggins up next, 1-for-1 with an RBI single. Heater up and away. Checked high. Ball 1. Ball down and in. Low. 2-0. Side sealer was active there. Slider down in the dirt. 3-0. Heater down the way. Ball 4. Another walk from Dubs. His third. 2 on, 1 down for DeMarco. 0-for-1. Change down and away. Ball 1. No call. Heater down and in. Inside. 2-0. Cannot get a fucking call right now. Ball middle in. Big hack from DeMarco. Driven to right center. Valos on the run. Gets there for the second out. Runner tags for third. Throw from Valos is a good one. But not in time to get up to Dexteras. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Loncheros. So for 1 today. Slider up. Way high. Ball 1. Heater down in the way outside, 2-0. Ball down. 3-0. Need it high and away. Strike there, 3-1. Slider middle in. Blasted to right center field, hit pretty well, and it is gone. Big time grapple for the Grapplers. 3-run homer for Loncheros, and that makes it 6-0. Second of the year for the rookie. Well, time to take Dubs out. Let's go, Knops. You're up and away, ball 1. Base and High Eye. Fork ball hangs, fouled off, 1-1. Probably left him in 1 inning too long. That's low, 2-1. Just unfortunate he had to get drilled in the face. Heater down, rip foul, 2-2. Slider up. High, 3-2. Heater down and in. Doors. First punch out for Knops to end the inning. Yeah, it's just so unfortunate he got drilled in the face. Like, he could have pitched into the 6th inning, but line drive to the face from the fucking pitcher, of all people, does it. And then, you know, he gives up 2 homers in the 3rd inning, and now the game's over. We're down 6-0. We can still fight, but I'm not holding my breath here. I think this is the one that breaks me. There's Avalos. Going to try and rally against High Eye here in the 3rd. Slider up in there, 0-1. Heater up, line through the middle. That's a base hit. There you go, Bryson. Little leadoff single in the 3rd. We need a mirror. We're going to need a lot of those hits right now. We want to get back in it. Here's the pitcher, Knops.
Number 45, Lola Knox.
Cut up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Dribble down, one hopper to short. Dexter is the second one, Ashbaum first, double play. Go fucking figure. There's Kaufman, 0 for 1. Come on.
Kitty Hoffman.
Away, ball 1. He's locked in now. Heater down and in, 1-1. Change of hangs early, 1-2. Pulled foul. Dribble down, line left center, that's a base hit for Kaufman. There you go, Kitty. She's 1 for 2. Knocks him down to neutral again. Here's Crowd, 0 for 1.
Number 3, Rory Rouse.
Change up high, ball 1. Change up away, strike, 1-1, nice pitch. Change up and in, ripped it foul early, 1-2. Yep. Really early. Cutter up, line to right center. That's down for another hit. First and second now, 2 down. There's Beefcake, 0 for 1 today. Come on, Captain, he's on fire.
Number 27, Beefcake Stevens.
Heater up and in, turned on by Beefcake deep to left center field, heading for the wall. That is off the big wall. At the base of it, that is going to be a 2-run double for Beefcake. That brings us back in the game. It is 6-2 as both race runners score. 2-run double from the captain. Calling her up with RBI here. He's 0 for 1. Heater down, fouled it back late, 0-1. Almost got it. Cut up and away, dumped to right center field, shallow. That's a problem. That's in for a base hit. Beefcake scores easily from second. RBI single for Colliner. It's 6-3. We'll take it. We've cut the lead in half. Needed a crooked number this inning. And here's Cuffingham, 1 for 1 with a single. Heater down, blasted by Cuffingham left center field, slicing away from DeMarco, heading for the wall. He runs it down at the fence, though, to end the inning. But we get 3 on the board. That's great. We cut the lead in half. We got a fighting chance. 6-3 down to the 4th. Strauss, Asherbaum, and Bambino coming up. That's a 2-run double for Beefcake and an RBI single from Colliner. And nearly an RBI double for Cuffingham.
Number 42, Harmony.
There's Strauss, 1 for 2 with a single. Let's pitch curveball away. Check strike, 0-1. Slider down and in. Strike, 0-2. Work ball down and away. In the dirt, 1-2. Peter middle of the plate. That's not where I wanted that. I wanted it out of the zone. Why did you red ball right there, you fucking game? Big time grapple for the Grapplers as Strauss goes yard on a mistake pitch. Thanks, Lola. First of the year for Strauss. Go fucking figure. Hasn't hit a homer all season. There's Asherbaum, 0 for 2. Peter away. Yeah, now you make a good pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Stupid bint. Work ball down and in low, 1-1. Work ball down in the way, low, 2-1. Zoom down and indoors, 2-2. Your way. Doors. Second punch out for Knops. 1 down for Bambino. 1 for 2 with a double. Slider down. Low ball 1. Two-seamer up and away. High 2-0. Four-seamer down and away. Doors 2-1. Curveball down and away. Hit at the middle of the short slow roller. Charlie to his left. Can't get there. It's a seeing eye single in the center. If the old man was in his prime, he would have gotten there. Runner first, 1 down for Spanky. 1 for 1 with a homer, walk-in RBI.
Spanky Wagner.
First pitch forkball down and in. Taking low, ball 1. He did homer last at bat. Heater away. Doors, 1-1. Slide down and in inside, 2-1. Heater down and away. Low, 3-1. Ball down and in. Ball 4 just missed inside. 2 on, 1 down. Here's Dexterez. 1 for 1 single walk and an RBI today. Slider down and in. Ball 1 inside. Work ball down and away. Low, 2-0. Heater down and away. Hit off the end of the bat to right center field. Avalos on the run. Lays out for it just out of his reach, of course, and they're going to get those runs right back. Here they come, a 2-run double. It's 9-3. They're back up by 6. Yay. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Yeah, just keep giving me hope, you fucking AI piece of shit. Sky to right center field. Avalos over for it. Puts it away for the second out. Dexteros will tag and get the third easily. I don't even know why I bothered throwing. And here's DeMarco 0 for 2. Heater down in the way. Nubber in front of the plate. Cuffing him bare hands to first. That ends the inning. But we gave those 3 runs we just got right back to him because we're a bunch of stupid fuckers. Here's Upton 0 for 1. High tense still. See if we can build on that as that curveball drops low. Ball 1. Cutter high 2-0. And changeup got me again. 2-1. Checked high on the change. Good hold. 3-1. Curveball hung and I popped it up because I'm a stupid motherfucker and I can't do anything right. Pop out to second. Here's Lopez 0 for 1. 1 down and he's tense. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Slider away. Soft liner to second. Yep. 2 down. Here's Avalos 1 for 1 with a single. Slider from away. Ball 1 outside. Slider up, jammed to left center field. Easy fly ball for DeMarco. Another 1-2-3 inning for High. Who would have fucking thunk? To the 5th, it's Loncheros, High and Strauss. Work ball down on the first pitch, low, ball 1. Either way, fouled off, 1-1. You see me down and in. Chopper in the hole to third, Beefcake over. There for it, on to first, 1 down. Next up, High 0 for 2. Go ball low, ball 1. Heater up, 2-0. 3-0 low. Zoom up away, there's a strike, 3-1. Football hangs, whiffed on it, full count. Go ball away, chopper to first, Upton there, takes it himself. 2 down. Now it's back to neutral. Here's Strauss 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. Homered last at bat. Curveball in there. Fouled off. 0-1. Heater away. There we go. Outside. 1-1. Football down in the way. Nubber foul. 1-2. Slider down. Pulled foul. Still 1-2. Two-seamer inside. Checked inside. 2-2. Heater up and away. Doors chased it. Third punch out for Knops. Then the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom 5. It's 9-3 still. Knops up. That's pinch hitter. Then Kaufman and Crowds. Pinch hitting off the bench here. We're going to go ahead and go to... let's go to Haiwanasi. Why not? See if he gets a fastball to hit. Change up in there. Strike. 0-1. Slider away. That's a strike. 0-2. Change it down. Chased it. Popped up to short. 1 down. There's Kaufman. 1 for 2 with a single. Getting in. Ball 1. Slider down and in. That's a strike. 1-1. For ball away, hit well to left center, but it hangs up for DeMarco. 2 down. Fuck this game. There's Crowds, 1 for 2 with a single. Change away, that's a strike. 0-1. The ball inside, 1-1. Slider down in the way, Nubber to second. Easy play for Asherbaum to end the inning. 1-2-3 for High. He's not even that good. He's a fucking bum. Here's Corral.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23, Yacker.
Heater up and in. Strike call to Asherbaum. 0-1. Go down in the way. Hitting the hold of second. Kaufman over on the dive. Nice stop to her left. Go to first. 1 down. Here's Bambino. 2 for 3. Double on a single. Let's put slider away. In there at the knees, 0-1. First team up and away, outside, 1-1. Good ball middle in. Fouled off, 1-2. First team down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Right up and away. Pulse to the sword. First punch out for Corral. 2 down. There's Wagner, 1-for-1 with the solo homer and 2 walks. Ball down and away on the first pitch. Hit up the middle to short. Charlie dives out of his reach though. 2-out single for Wagner. Keeps it alive here in the 6th. There's Dexter, 2 for 2. 3 runs driven in today. 2 on a double. He has an RBI single and a walk today as well. Slider down and in. Low ball 1. First him down and away. Outside 2-0. Curveball up and away. Strike called 2-1. Slider down and away. Line to second, right to Kaufman to end the inning. Rigg puts up a 0, bottom 6. Beefcake, Hay, and Camilla coming up. There's Beefcake, 1 for 2, 2-run double last at bat. He's on fire. Up and in, that's a strike apparently, 0-1. In front of the changeup at the knees, 0-2. Ball down, waits for it, line to left, but right at Noggins, 1 down. I give up. Calling it 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Here up and away is a strike, 0-1. Ball away, 1-1. Out in front of the changeup again, 1-2, because I fucking suck at this game. Heater up, Nubber back to the mound. I want to cry. 2 down. Nothing, 1 for 2 with a single. Like, I'm doing everything right. I'm running up the pitch count and everything, but, like, we're not getting anything to fall. And that's inside, 1-1, thank God. Slider down, Nubber under the glove of High Eye up the middle. Asherbomb bare hands the first. Infield single. Well, that's something at least. Here's downtown. He's 0 for 2. Yet to have anything go his way this season. Away strike, 0-1. High change, misses, 1-1. Slider down, he chased it. Sure fucking did. Whatever. It's the 7th. We're still down 6. Nothing's changed. It's like every time Dubs pitches, it's an automatic loss. I just don't get it. We've won 1 of his starts this year, I think. Number up the middle of the 2nd. Kaufman just out of her reach. It's a leadoff single. Good effort, Rigg. I don't know. There's DeMarco 0 for 3. Throw down in the way. Low ball 1. Heated down and then ripped out of play. 1-1. Right up and away. Doors 1-2. Force him down in the way. Low 2-2. Whiffer active for DeMarco here. Throw down and in. 3-2 inside. Get up and in. Ball 4, because magically he's not going to swing on 2 close 2-strike pitches when they're up by 6. There's Lonchero's 3-run homer last at bat. Get it down the way, Nubber in the hole to first. Up and over, throw to second, 1. Throw back to first by Charlie. Not in time, apparently. 1 down. There's High Eye 0 for 3. He'll bat. Rip him down away, bunt shown. I don't know why you're bunting when you're up by 6, but okay. Heater up, bunt shown, pulled back, 1-1. Rip it in, bunt hit back to Corral, throw to second for 1. Charlie to first, double play. You love to see it. There's your bunt right there. Little middle finger for you there, pitcher boy. Bottom 7, it's 9-3. Lopez, Avalos, and Corral do up. Here's Lopez, 0 for 2 intense today. Brings it down and away, strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in low, 1-1. Cutter in there, 1-2. That activates K Neglector. Chased it up and in on the heater. Why? Why am I so fucking stupid? One down for Avalos.
Number 7, Bryson Avalos.
Heater up and in, hitting the hole to short hard, but it's right at Dexter's. 2 down. This game's over. There's Corral. Pinch hitting for him. You know what? Blame Bobbert. Get in here, Rook. 2 for 7 on the year. 1 RBI. The ball in there at the knees. 0-1. Cut up and in. Pulled foul out of play. 0-2. Check tie. Good hold. 1 and 2. Slide it down and in. Hit at the middle. There you go, Rookie. Pinch hitter reaches. Little 2-out single for the Rook. Back to the top. Here's Kaufman. 1 for 3 with a single. And here comes Matt Gunn, who's rattled. He blew the game in the first one this episode. Let's see if he'll do it again for a 3rd time this season. Either way, strike called. 0-1. Either middle of the plate, line to short, right at Dexterez, and that ends the inning. Bobbert, we're down 6 runs. Stay in and pitch. I don't care. I ain't wasting a fresh arm for this crap. Either down in the first pitch, low, ball 1. Either way. And that is blasted to left center field. And Strauss has her 2nd home run of the game. It's now 10-3. Whoop-de-doo. You hit a homer off a position player. It's only 2 homers you're going to have all season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23.
Change it down and into Asherbaum. That's a strike. 0-1. You're down in the way. Line to right center field into the gap, of course. Because you just can't go quietly, can you fucktards? No, you have to fucking just run up the score like the bunch of cunts you are. God, I hate this fucking division rival. Hey, Bambino, 2-4 double on a single. Hey, Bambino, you want to go ahead and hit another homer? Why not? I'm sure you could have hit that one that was way inside. You could have pulled that over the fence. Your immense power. 2-0 pitch. Heater hit through the legs into center field. Yep, that'll do it. I don't know. There's Wagner. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Come on, Zumar. Give me something. Get it down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Or put down the way. I just want this to be over with. That's low. 2-1. Right away. Blasted deep to right. Avalos back at the track. Leaps and takes away a home run. Thank you, Bryson. It's going to be a sac fly, though. It's 11-3 because, you know, they had to tack on another run. There's Dexterez. Whatever. No one cares, bro. Slider down and in. Pulled foul. 0-1. Slider away. Pulled foul. 0-2. Up and down and in. Blooper to right center field. Calling her racing in. Gets there for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 down, runner at first. 2 runs home for the Grapplers. Here's Noggins. 2 for 3. 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI today. Zoomer up and away. Check strike. 0-1. Heater down and in. Inside. 1-1. Slide it down and away. Low. 2-1. Work ball down and in. Rip foul. 2-2. Heater up and in. Check high. 3-2. Ball down. Runners go. Holstered a sword. He chased it low. Cuffing him sort of first in time to end the inning. First punch out for Zumar. Bottom 8. We're down 11-3 though. Crowds, McStevens, and Connor do up. If we can miraculously make a comeback, I'll be very impressed. Heater down in the way. Low. Ball 1. Change up and away is a strike apparently. 1-1. Curveball hangs. High hopper to second. Put right at Asherbaum. 1 down. Yep, we've used up all our luck. Here's Beefcake. 1 for 3 with a 2-run double earlier. Still on fire though. Foul back up and in on the cutter. 0-1. Change it down. Chased. 0-2. Heater down and in. Sent to the gap left center field. It's going to be another extra base hit for Beefcake as it rolls to the fence. Misplayed a bit by DeMarco, but it's still going to be a double. A little one-out double for Beefcake, his second hit of the day. Fortunately, no one's on base. He was calling her RBI single earlier. Heater up and away, blasted by Colliner deep to right field. That's got carry, and that is robbed of a home run by Jovan Bambino. And we are going to be doubled off. We should have been doubled off at second. That's what's going to make me throw my controller through a wall right there, because that should have been gone. Like, you really couldn't have given us that. You would only be down 6. Cut her in there, 0-1. Chopper to second. Yep, we're not even going to score now. Oh. Yep, my sanity's gone. I'm done. I'm done after this one. I'm done. I don't give a fuck anymore. Calm down. Refocus for a little bit. You just need to pitch 3 more outs and then hit into 3 more outs, and then you're done. You're almost done. Yeah, just walk him. You know what? Why not? I don't care.
Third baseman, number 14, Clementine Monchero.
Of course. Another hit. Great. Just right in the breadbasket. Oh, they're not even going to let Gunn pitch anymore, because they don't want him to blow the game, probably. Here's rookie Ike Weeks. Slow roller number to third. It's a swinging bunt. We have to go to first to get that out. 1 down. Here's Strauss. He's homered twice today.
No, that's outside.
2-1. Out off. 2-2. Nice catch, Rufus. 2 down. Here's Asherbaum. 1-5 the double. Purple down the way. Lined into center. Colliner's going to watch it drop, and that's going to get another run home. It's 12-3. Because, you know, you just couldn't let it be, could you fuckers? Oh, it's Jovan. That's for catching the home run ball, you fucker.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 62, Spanky.
I don't even care that we're rattled now. I legitimately don't. There you go, Kitty. Make the throw. Let's go. Get out of this fucking game. Bottom 9, we're down 12-3. Upton, Lopez, and Avalos coming up. All right, downtown. Let's go. Bet is in the non-save situation. Need a low. Ball 1. Chased it inside. 1-1. Slide up and away. 1 hopper to short. Easy play for Dexterez. 1 down. There's Lopez 0 for 3. Intense. High ball. Whiffed. Slide it down and in. Back to Betta. 2 down. There's Bryson. Heater up. Hard grounder to short. Off the diving glove of Dexterez for a 2-out single. Unfortunately, this game will continue for another batter. And hitting for Zumar. Let's just use Bean. Either way, strike called. 0-1. Heater down and in. Hard grounder to second. Throw to first. Ends the game. Yay, we lost. So we won 3 games coming into this one, and then you just, decided to murder my pitcher. Poor Seth. He's had a horrible fucking year already. You add insult to injury on that, and then you proceed to beat the shit out of me because I won 3 games in a row to give me just a tiny bit of hope of coming back in the playoff hunt. Yeah, that's this game in a fucking nutshell. 2 homers for Strauss, the only 2 homers she's going to have all fucking year. Wagner hit a homer, good for him. Lonchero's hit a homer. I don't know how. Dexter's 3 RBIs. Noggins 1. Wagner chipped in another RBI at some point because his homer was a solo shot. And Asherbaum had a single and a run in the 9th inning just for shits and giggles. Our runs, 2-run double for Beefcake, RBI single for Colliner. That's it. High A gets the win, a quality start, 6 2/3, 3 earned runs, 8 hits, 2 strikeouts. Matt Gunn threw a scoreless outing for the first time this year against us. 1 in the 3rd, and then Betta threw a scoreless inning. Dubs, I'm sorry, Seth. I don't know what to do, man. Every time you pitch, you just get fucking drilled. Or you get the crap hit out of you. Either physically or they just hit a lot of home runs. I just got to cut you now. I can't make any more excuses for you, buddy. I got to get rid of you. Wagner, the player of the game for his solo homer and RBI single. He also scored 3 times. Strauss had 2 home runs today, her first 2 homers of the whole season. Scored twice. She had 3 hits. And Dexter is 2 for 4. He had 3 runs driven in, 2 on a double, 1 on a single. Yep. Get me out of this fucking game. Fuck it. Well, I only got 5 games left this year. Only 5. Only 5. I'm done. That one broke my sanity. I'm not playing another game tonight. So we got through 4 tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'm done. I'm just so done with this team. Like, you literally let me roll off 3 wins in a row to get back to 500, and then you're just going to shit the bed. So hopefully the rest of the division shits the bed. First things first, let's look around the league. Alrighty. Colliner, -3 fielding, down to 50 on a random roll. Blamo Tamale got cut by the Pigs for Sky Rodriguez. What else we got? West Yogurt released by the Hot Corners for Bella Mietball. That's it. Well, I'm going to make a roster move now because I'm tired of making excuses for him. I am going to go ahead and bring in pitcher Latoya Lundberg. She will replace Dubs. She's basically just a souped-up Dubs without the traits, basically. Her pitching stats are basically exactly the same. A little bit more junk, a little bit more velo, a little less accuracy because she's regressing because she's, 38. But she doesn't have traits. And Seth, even with traits, he just sucks. So I'm going to get rid of him. This will give us an extra disciplined player on the roster and a little bit extra money, which means I can go out and get rid of someone else that has been annoying me the whole fucking time he's been here, and that is Downtown Upton because he's been a useless waste of a roster spot. So with him coming off, now that Spolson can take up primary duties at first base, we can either go get an extra bullpen arm to deal with the rest problem we're now going to have, or we can go bring in a superstar and blow all of our money. I don't quite have enough. I'm 5 million short. Can I swing a 5 million? Can I swing 5 million? I gotta find a way to get 5 million. Give me 5 minutes. Getting rid of Haiwana C, who hasn't done anything either. Puts Crafty down at tier 1. We don't want to do that. Could get rid of Freehold, but he's been... And Corral's been pitching really well recently. That would put Spirited down in tier 1. Can't do him. Could get rid of Knops. Wouldn't change anything. Would free up 4 million. I need 5. Getting rid of Zumar would do that. Not getting rid of Sorelli or Zumar, though. That's just dumb. Bean and Diego's are pitching well, though. Don't want to get rid of either of them. I need to think real quick. Elwood, no. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's only 4.1. Okay. I'm Not getting rid of Charlie. But then we go down to tier 2. Damn it. Same thing with Bobbert. Okay, get rid of downtown. That gives us 3.5. I would find this incredibly funny. Hold on a minute. Alright, so if I make that move, bring in Blammo for all of our money, we would still need to bring in one... We would still need to bring in one more player to put Discipline back at tier 3. Okay, this is crazy. But it might just work. Chris has 0 and 0 and is hitting. Are you serious? I didn't even see that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. What if... Because that would give us the money we need. Collinar is starting to regress now, which is a shame. What if I go get Blammo for hay? I would only need to free up $600,000. That would be funny too. That might actually work, actually. Thinking about this, I'm trying not to lose my mind, but at the same time, this does make sense. Blow all of my money. Maybe not yet. Maybe we don't blow this one just yet. Alright, maybe we don't do this just yet. Okay, but I really want to bring in Blammo. I think if we can win our next game behind Tarak with 4 games left and we're actually in a position to make a playoff run, like a push for it, I say we go sign him and just go ham the last 4 games and say, fuck the development, let's just go do it. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll wait 1 game on it, And then we'll bring Tamale in. But I want to get rid of Upton because he's kind of useless now. So if I bring in Dig, that is going to free up a little bit of extra money too. Or we could go get rid of, well, we can't get rid of Haiwanasi now. Unless we bring in Bentley, which would be fine with me. I don't mind Hercules. I like him. He's nice. It would cost a little bit of money, though, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind having him over downtown. He's a much better upgrade over him in every sense of the matter. So, you know what? I'm going to take that money and I'm going to invest it back into the team and bring Bentley in for Upton. Yeah. So there we got that extra guy at Crafty now, so we can make roster moves now. Yeah, that's what we'll do for now. Stimulated for Haiwanasi. No thanks. K Collector for Bean. Ooh, that'd be nice. Then she can learn how to throw a fifth pitch. Okay, 3 games on hers, just like 3 games on Kaufman's as well. Ooh, and 3 games on this one. Fastball hitter tier 3 for Avalos. Ooh, okay. That's something to talk about, too. Well, Nick, we're definitely getting yours, though. 2 velo to 66. Bonus 5 velo. He's going to get that up to 71. Love to see it. And he's not going to get Workhorse. That's the second time he's missed on that trait. But I'll take the bonus velocity. That's nice. That's plus 7 there for him. We're now going to be gaining over 500K a game, so that's awesome. So we will have enough to buy both Beans and Kaufman's after 1 game, and we can keep saving and try and get Avalos's in here too. All right, let's see how the sim breaks out for us. B-Wolves lose. That's a great start. We're still 2 games out of first, so we didn't lose any ground, despite the loss there. Freebooters keep winning. Love to see that. They have the best record in the league right now. Then they get blown out, so that makes sense. All right, Grapplers, I would like a loss here, please. Come on, Moose. Come on, Moose. Yes! Thank you, Moose. Doing me a solid. Wide loads, though, win. Unfortunate. So they're a half game out of first. So are the Grapplers, and we're 2 games out. We're still in striking distance. We're still technically in the playoff hunt, but we got to win. We got 5 games left. If we don't start playing now, we don't start winning, this season is basically over. So we're placing the last place Hot Corners, who are tanking for next season already. They're 8-19. They have the worst record in the league. They know their season's done. They've already made a whole bunch of moves to tear down this roster. So we need to beat this team. If we do not beat this team, we do not deserve to make the playoffs next time out. And Tarak is facing his old club, so this is a personal revenge game for him, so hopefully he can do well. But yeah, we got Bentley going to be taking the bumps at first base here. We got Swolson's going to DH because we are playing the hot corner, so that works. We'll wear our alternates and see Charlie's face. I like it. Going to shuffle this lineup around a bit, though, with Rory being tense and all that. All that snaz jazz. I'm going to put Cuffing in them left. I'll give her the start. Perfect. All right, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. It was a massive one. We had 4 games. We came in halfway through this first game against the Moose. We subbed in. We were up 2-1. They tied it late. We walked it off in the 11th inning thanks to a walk-off, pick-off a throw that was wild. We then blew out the Jacks 10-0 behind Anita Bean's complete game shutout. She threw a 6-hitter. We then rallied from a 4-0 deficit to beat the Grapplers 7-5. And then we got blown out by the Grapplers 12-3. Dubs took a line drive to the face, took another loss, and I had to cut him from the roster. I just couldn't keep making excuses for him anymore. Every time he pitched, I think every time he pitched this season outside of 1 game, or 2 games, we lost. Like, we won the first game he pitched in relief. Second game he pitched, we won. That was his only good start of the year. And then we lost his next start, lost his next start after that, lost his next start after that, lost his next start after that. And then this one was his last start of the season with us, and we lost that one too. Like 5 straight losses he pitched, we lost. So yeah, it was time to make a move, and unfortunately it might be too little too late to save the season, but we're still within striking distance. We're in 4th place right now in the division, sitting 2 games out of 1st. We're at 13 and 14, 1 game under 500. We are mathematically still in the hunt for a division title. So if we can stay in it, we could have a very exciting race to the finish here. 5 games left in the regular season. So tune in to see how things are going to shake out next time out. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to One Boy for tuning in and chatting with me during the stream. Appreciate it, buddy, as always. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.